Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a 30-year rebuild of the Seattle Seahawks, and this is the first 30-year rebuild I've done where we have a franchise quarterback to start off with. So we have to work on the offensive line, find a receiver, tight end, running back. Should work on the defense a little bit, but not all too much. But at some point, we're going to have to move on from Russell Wilson, and that should make this pretty interesting. So let's go to the playoffs. And we didn't make the playoffs in year one. Not a great way to start off. We went 5-11. Okay, the Cardinals and the 49ers 8-8, don't really understand that, but the Rams, that makes sense, 3-13. Wilson, he has 3,600 yards, 27 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions, not bad. Carson 988 with 2, Wilson 4, Penny 4. Receiving Dorsett 890, 10 touchdowns. Nope. Lockett 786 with 5, Olsen 702 with 5. Actually, what does Metcalf have? 583 with a touchdown, not great for a rookie season. On defense, Wagner 124 tackles, Wright 114. Sack totals, 4.5 for Irvin, 2.5 for Wright, 2.5 for Reed. Interceptions, 3 for Griffin, 2 for Wright, Wagner, and McDougal. Yearly awards, Alvin Kamara with the MVP, Brady 2, Rodgers 3. No Wilson in sight. Coach of the year, Pat Shurmur. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, is Wilson going to be up here? He is at number 9. Defensive Player of the Year, Jordan Lewis. So this is going to be a weird one. I could tell already. Wagner at 9. Offensive rookie, no Seahawks. Defensive rookie of the year, Isaiah Simmons. Makes sense. No Seahawks. Now, I gave Jordan Brooks star development, so that's really the only player I'm interested in. I mean, Metcalf has 3. That's pretty good. But Brooks has 5 XP. He'll be up to a 79 overall. And really nothing else on defense that's worthwhile. I guess 3 for Taylor's not bad. But let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Chiefs beat the Giants 34-31. Interesting. Now, let's see who's going to be a free agent. Jaron Reed, he's coming right on back. Gordon could go. Hollister could go. David Moore, I don't want. All right, let's bring back Reed and then go to the draft. We have the 3rd overall draft pick. I did not imagine it going this way. I thought we'd be in the teens. I know we went 5-11. The Rams took a free safety, 79 overall. That's all right. And the Redskins take a middle linebacker in Sherman. Now we have to take a peek, just a little peek at the Heisman. It is running back Weber. We're not doing that with our first round pick. I'm not exactly sure if we have a second round pick. I also want to look at the trade offers. Any 1-and-1s? There is from the Pats. Is that going to be it? The Falcons. That might be a nice one to take. Or the Browns. I'm not doing the Browns. So let's take a quick look around. Just in case, but I'd rather the draft capital, honestly. Some outside linebackers, a receiver that looks like a stud, but we're trading back. Corner looks really good. We could use that, a guard. I think to play it safe, let's take the Falcons offer. I'm sure I'll regret it, but let's go find out anyway, shall we? They traded up to get a 74 overall outside linebacker. All right, now we have 2 third-round picks, but check out this strong safety down here. Jamal Corbett, 7'6" combine, early first. But I also love Sheffield, this corner right here, mid-first. I think I'm going to go strong safety. Somebody has to fall. He's a 76 overall, normal development. Here we go. 94 speed, 68 zone, 67 tackles, 78 pursuit. Corner Malik Prince is still there in the 2nd round. Let's take him. He's a 73 overall, hidden development. 89 speed, 73 man in zone, 72 play rec. In the 3rd round, I'm taking left guard Maxwell Barnett. He's a 67 overall, hidden development. I love that. 90 strength, 64 run block, 77 pass block. So I'm going to cut Mike Apati. I believe that's how you say his name. Save about $70 million, not $70 million, $0.7 million. So Barnett is starting at left guard, which is good. Offensive line, still a little weak. I'll give you that. Now, what do we do about Prince? I don't really want to cut Flowers. Not at 25 years old. How old is Dunbar? 28 years old. So let's cut. Actually, let's put him on the trade block. See what we can get there. Let's check out the rest of our team. Wright's up to superstar development. Brooks up to 80. So I think we're looking pretty good, I would say. Corbett starting at strong safety, which is awesome. I'm trading Dunbar to the Giants for a 4th round pick. We made the playoffs with a wild card spot at 10-6. We'll play against the 11-5 Dallas Cowboys. The 49ers 12-3-1. Rams 8-8, and the Cardinals 6-10. Wilson 3,600 yards, 33 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Awesome year. Carson 1,300 yards, 5 touchdowns. Penny with 9. Receiving, Lockett 841 with 5, Dorsett 750 with 10. What is going on? Disley 702 with 5, Metcalf 637 with 2. Penny has 7, by the way. On defense, Wagner 108 tackles, 100 for Flowers. Sack totals 7 for Collier, 6 for Taylor, 4 for Irvin. Interceptions 4 for Flowers, 3 for Griffin, 1 for Wagner, 1 for Brooks. Where's our other corner? Prince 66 tackles, no sacks, no interceptions. I mean, that's all right. Let's check out the yearly awards really quickly. Herbert with the MVP. Wilson at 7. Coach of the Year, Bill O'Brien. There we are, number 7. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Wilson at 3. Nothing else. Defensive Player of the Year, Wagner maybe? Flowers at 9. Wow. Offensive Rookie, boys, we have Stroud at 4, our backup quarterback. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Prince at 3, Corbett at 4. Let's see if we're going to have a good start to this rebuild. Barnett is superstar development. Yes, that is a great way to start off. Stroud has 1. Let's see Prince. He has superstar as well. This is going to be a fun ride. Corbett has 3, by the way. He'll be up to a 79 overall. Let's upgrade the team, see if we can beat the Cowboys. Can we beat the 11-5 Dallas Cowboys, make it to the next round? And no, we cannot. We lost 28-14 to Dak Prescott, I have to imagine. That's gross if so. Where are we? Right there. Prescott 265 with a touchdown. Wilson 139 with nothing. Elliott 117 with a touchdown. 2 for Penny, 1 for Chun. Receiving, Brown 83 yards with a touchdown. Cooper 77. Really nothing here. Where's CeeDee Lamb, by the way? Nothing. Yeah, right. The Chargers beat the Packers 38-35. Now, what do we have for free agents to be? Carson, I would like to bring him back. Griffin's coming back. Wright can go. Ford, we don't really need. But what do we have for money? Because I would like to spend a little bit in free agency. $70 million. All right, they're definitely bringing back Carson. 4.6. He's coming on back. Griffin, definitely. I'm going to give him, I almost want to go 5 years, but let's go 4.1 rather for his signing bonus. He's coming on back. And what does Ford want? Oh, 1 year? If we'll take a 1 year deal, that's fine. Good, all right. We still have $54 million in cap space. I want to work in the offensive line if possible. We don't need Mahomes. McCaffrey's up there, which is insane. We just brought back Carson. We can't do that. Sherman, Lattimore, we don't need. Neal, we don't need. I have a feeling we're not going to do anything here. Unless we were Rankins, which doesn't make sense. Peppers doesn't make sense. Lawson, no. I think we're good. Unless there's some sort of offensive lineman that's cheap, because I don't want to spend, that's going to be like a 2-year deal. Not interested. Guard we don't need, even though could put him at right guard. 27 years old, 95 points. I'm all set. What about Elfline, rather? 98 points. I think we'll be good. Right guard, right tackle. Yeah, there's nothing. Let's just go to the draft. So we have the Falcons pick, but they must have done better than us? Unless we have back-to-back picks, maybe. 23 and 26. I mean, we have to look at the Heisman just in case. Maybe I should do that off screen, but we have free safety Lemon. I mean, he has to be gone. And we don't really need a free safety. I'll check really quickly. I can't imagine. Yeah, of course not. All positions don't need a quarterback, don't need a running back, even though the quarterbacks look like beasts. Oh, yeah, it's going to have to be the pass protector. Oh, 24 in reps. Never mind. Never mind. What about a center? 6, that's not great either, but I do like the other two. I don't know. There's not a ton here. We do need an outside linebacker now that I think about it. Never mind. We're going with Kirby. I love the name. He's a 76 overall with normal. Big surprise. 91 strength, 78 run block, 82 pass block. We need both tackles, so let's go Nolan Painter, the right tackle. He's a 74 with normal development. I'm never surprised anymore. 91 strength, 78 run block, 82 pass block. In the second round, we're going right end Tyler Peterson. He's a 68 overall normal development. 70 power moves, 68 finesse, 75 speed, 84 acceleration. In the third round, we're taking defensive tackle Brandon Pettis. He's a 68 overall normal development, 88 strength, 75 block shed, 78 power move, 59 finesse. We have an 83 overall team across the board. The offensive line is getting better inch by inch, which I love. Love the receivers, the running backs. Let's take a look at defense really quickly. Griffin is starting at outside linebacker, which is fine. So I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's go to the playoff. We won our division at 9-7. We're playing against the 9-6-1 Chicago Bears. And I'm really hoping it's not Trubisky. The 49ers 7-9. The Rams and the Cardinals 6-10. Wilson has 4,000 yards just about. 32 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Awesome year. Carson 1,100 yards with 6. Penny with 9 touchdowns. Receiving, Lockett 961, 5 touchdowns. Disley 898 with 11. Dorsett 712 with 7. Metcalf 670 with 4. On defense, Wagner 122 tackles. Sack totals 4.5 for Collier, 4 for Brooks and Taylor. Interceptions 3 for Griffin, 2 for Diggs, and a few ones to go around. Prince, though, 1 interception, 67 tackles. Not bad. Yearly awards, what do we got? Lamar Jackson with the MVP. Wilson at 6. Who's on the Pats? Newton still? Okay. Mahomes on the Giants, interesting. Coach of the Year, Pat Shurmur. We're not up there. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Wilson at 3. Defensive Player of the Year, nothing. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we have Fountain at 9. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Pettis at 3. And then Hampton at 10. Now, I don't imagine we have a ton of XP. Kirby's going to be a 79 overall. Painter's going to be a 77. Nothing really else on offense. On defense, Griffin with 1, Corbett with 1. What about Prince? He has 3. And Pettis has 1. All right. Can we beat the 9-6-1 Chicago Bears? We can. Can we beat the 13-3 Packers? Oh, 38-22. We got beat down. Is it going to be Rodgers? Is it going to be Jordan Love? Is it going to be someone completely different? I imagine still Rodgers at this point. I don't know, though. Oh, no, it's Love, 284 with 3. Wilson, 159 with 2. Jones, 81 with a touchdown. Wilson with a touchdown. Heath with a touchdown. Receiving, Adams, 8 for 127 with 3 touchdowns. Funches, 109. 2 for Dorsett. And that is going to be it. The Packers dominated the Chiefs 35-16. Jordan Love already winning a Super Bowl. Lockett, I don't know. Disley I'll bring back. Penny, I'm going to let him walk out the door. We'll bring back our punter. Diggs can go. Flowers is coming back. Ford, I don't know. He just drafted Pettis last year. Griffin, probably not. Wow, Lockett, I'm so unsure, but I might just franchise tag him. We have $74 million. All right. I didn't have to franchise tag Lockett, but I overpaid him a little bit for 1 year. Well, not overpaid. It's less than the franchise tag. And Griffin, I don't think so. I'm going to let him walk out the door. Let's go to free agency. We have $38 million in cap space, almost $39 million. What do we have? Barkley is there. McCaffrey is there. Orlando Brown, we don't need. Schwartz, we don't need. Van Der Esch, not a scheme fit. But I still kind of want to bring him in. Is that bad? I think I am going to bring in Barkley, though. I know he signed Carson for, I think, like a 3-year deal, which is a little concerning, but I'm going to go for a play for Saquon Barkley. Yeah, I mean, somebody's going to get him. Why not us? Van Der Esch, 76 points from the Pats. We could beat that. Let's go 8-5, 10.09 is fine. 94 total points. Ridley's down there would be interesting, but I don't think so. Alex Mack. Connor Williams. I don't really see anybody else. Jerome Baker's interesting. I mean, Wagner is getting up there in age. So we can get him for like 4 years, very cheap as a backup. And then maybe we trade Bobby Wagner away at some point. I don't know. Probably retire as a Seahawk, but who knows? Are we going to get all these guys? We've got Baker, Van Der Esch. Nothing about Barkley yet. Why not? Oh, because he got offered more money. That's fine. I like Christian McCaffrey more anyways. I still don't want to pay. I guess 5 years, 7-1 is fine. Yeah, we're good now. And we got Christian McCaffrey. Perfect. Let's go to the draft. I was 1 year off. The Falcons have the first overall pick. I mean, come on. I get unlucky a lot, but that's really unfortunate. The 25th overall pick. Trying to think, what do we really need? We just got Van Der Esch, so we don't need Jennings. Not really going to go for a running back. Not really going to go for a quarterback. I mean, Lynch would be interesting. But, of course, I want to look at everything else. Oh, we definitely need a free safety. What else is down here? Another right. Oh, no, I thought I picked him. Whew. Okay, good. I'm thinking the free safety might be my pick. Kind of fills a need. Then I see this receiver, which we definitely need. Alan Silver, welcome to the team. 77 overall, hidden development. 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 82 catching, 82 catch and trap. In the second round, we're taking defensive tackle Deron Hitchcock. He's a 70 overall, normal development. 85 strength, 76 block shed, 73 power move, 61 finesse. So we have an 85 overall team across the board. Silver, our rookie, is our number 3 receiver. That's exactly where we want him. The offensive line's getting a little bit better. We do have to work at center. We have McCaffrey. We have Carson. I don't think we should trade away Carson quite yet. And on defense, we're looking good. We still need that free safety, though. So let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs at 9-7. We have to play against the Bears again, who went 10-6. Cardinals 9-7, the 49ers 7-8-1, and the Rams 7-9. A very close division. Wilson 3,400 yards, 27-6. A big drop off there in my opinion. McCaffrey 1,400 yards, 13 touchdowns. 13 for Carson as well. Receiving, Lockett 849, 7 touchdowns. Disley 676 with 3. Silver 656, 6 touchdowns. Awesome. Metcalf 563 with 4. McCaffrey with 2. On defense, Van Der Esch 115 tackles, 108 for Bobby Wagner. Sack totals 9 for Taylor, 5 for Reed. Interceptions 2 for Corbett, Wagner, Griffin, and Blair, and 1 for Van Der Esch. All right, I do wonder when we should trade away Bobby Wagner. Baker with the MVP. No Wilson. Coach of the Year, Mike Zimmer. We're not up there. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Wilson at 5. McCaffrey, nowhere to be found. Defensive Player of the Year, nothing. Offensive Rookie, Silver at 3. Thought it'd be way higher than that. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Hitchcock at 10. Not bad for, I think, our like 3rd string, 4th string defensive tackle. I mean, that's all right, though. Silver, give me my 3rd superstar, will you please? Superstar X Factor. Even better. He's going to be up to an 82 overall. Barnett's an 83 overall right here. Most of our offensive line's in the 80s, actually. That's really good. On defense, 1 for Van Der Esch, 2 for Brooks, 3 for Corbett, 3 for Prince, rather. All right. Can we beat the 10-6 Chicago Bears? Nope. 30-18. Wilson, don't let me down. I have a history of quarterback letting me down year after year. I just get rid of him. I don't deal with that crap. Let's take a look, though. What is going on? Did this just mess up, correct? Yeah, okay. I was so confused right there. I was like, we didn't lose to them this year. Who's the quarterback? Rowe, 249 with 2. Wilson, 277 with 1. Montgomery, 64 with a touchdown. Cohen with a touchdown. Ridley, 91 with 2. Awesome. 1 for Disley. And that's going to be it. The Bears beat the Chargers 24-21, and Bobby Wagner is going to be a free agent. What's his overall? 88? If he's cheap enough, I'm going to bring him back. Metcalf's coming back. Brooks, Taylor, Lewis. Barton, we don't really need because we have Baker. We really don't need Bobby Wagner, to be fair, but he probably wants a 1-year deal, a 2-year deal with $59 million in cap space. I actually want to see if he takes this. He's not. He's going to walk out the door, and I imagine the franchise tag. Yeah. Goodbye, Bobby Wagner. Thanks for being on the Seahawks for so long. Metcalf, get your 5-year deal, $9 million, 3.7 for a signing bonus. That's good. Brooks, Taylor. Yeah, I'm going to do everyone else off screen. I'm also going to let LJ Collier walk out the door. I just signed Marquise Blair for basically nothing, which is awesome. But let's go to free agency. $26 million in cap space. What do we want to bring in? Not another running back, not Bobby Wagner. Taylor Rapp would be interesting, but not anymore. I mean, I'll give Rodney Hudson a 1-year deal if he wants it. That'll leave us with $15.8 million. McKinney's up there. Lockett. Just let him walk away. Arnett. I think we're fine at corner, even though superstar. No. We're going to make a play. Let's go 6 years. Let's go $8 million and up to 3.5, $68.7 million, 99 total points. If we get that, oh, I'm going to be so happy. Tranquil, it's Superstar X Factor. What is going on? I remember I had him on Miami Dolphins franchise in Madden 19. And I was like, that's just going to be a nobody. And he takes off. Got Arnett, got Hudson. Perfect. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 22nd pick, and I think I like Aaron Hanna down here. Early first, second in the bench press, pretty good in everything else. Let's take him. He's a 76 overall, normal development. 80 power moves, 71 finesse, 79 speed, 84 acceleration. In the second round, we're taking middle linebacker Jacoby Creer. He's a 68 overall with hidden development. 83 speed, 79 tackles, 65 block shed, 77 hit power. So we have an 86 overall team, 88 offense, 85 defense. And this offense is so good. I love it. We probably should put Carson on the trade block. I'm going to cut Horton right here because we have Creer as a backup. And then maybe put Griffin on the trade block just to see what we can get. Yeah, let's entertain some offers. We have trade offers for both. What are they going to give me per Carson, though? 24726. Send him on over. Now, for Griffin, this is what I'm not 100% sold on, but I might be. Maybe a first-round pick would be nice. 257 to the Eagles. Oh, there's not much up here. Do I manually trade him for a first? He's a young corner with some years left on his contract. I think I'll try. Wow, straight up, Griffin to the Bengals for a first-round pick. We made the playoffs at 10-6, but we're playing against the 9-7 Vikings, who we should be able to beat. Rams 10-6, Cardinals 8-8, and the 49ers 5-11. Wilson 3,600 yards, 28 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Oh no. McCaffrey 1,600 yards, 13 touchdowns. Metcalf 832 with 8, Harris 804 with 4, Disley 716 with 5, Silver 480 with 2. What's going on? On defense, Van Der Esch 122 tackles, Baker 114. Sack totals 5 for Brooks, 4.5 for Baker. Interceptions 4 for Arnett, and a few ones to go around. Corbett even with 1. Yearly awards, what do we got? Herbert with the MVP, interesting. No Seahawks. Coach of the Year, Anthony Lynn, we're number 6. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Quincy. McCaffrey at 10, no Wilson. Wilhelm, okay, so it's not Kirk Cousins. That makes me happy. Defensive Player of the Year, nothing. Offensive Rookie, McGee at 4. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Hannah's going to take it home. Good. And Chase at 9. Really not much for XP on offense. Barnett has 2. Silver has 2. What about Cromartie? He has 5. On defense, Greer has 7. That's awesome. Hannah with 3 gets him up to a 79 overall. 2 for Prince, 3 for Arnett. I'm loving the moves we made. Can we beat the 9-7 Minnesota Vikings? We really going to lose. I was going to say, that's taking a while. Can we beat the 10-6 Redskins? Of all teams? I was going to say, but of course, the Packers stand in our way, but can we make it to the Super Bowl? No, Packers versus the Titans. You hate to see it. Who's going to win? The Packers, I believe that's their second or third Super Bowl, beat the Titans 34-28. Must be nice, is all I'm saying. Let's take a look at how badly we got beat, because I have no idea. 31-28, so we were close. Makes me feel a little bit better, not a ton better. But Love 372, 3-1. Wilson 253 with 1. McCaffrey 75, 3 touchdowns, awesome. Pollard with 1. Receiving Metcalf 7 for 117 with 1. Adams 116 with 2. And a touchdown for Landstar. Wilson's going to be a free agent. I have to bring him back at this point. He's a 91 overall. Prince is coming back. Corbett and Barnett are coming back. Reed could go. Ford could go. Stroud could go. We should have a ton of money, in theory. I guess that's a good amount. Do we up this a little bit? Bring back Wilson. We have 2 first-round picks. You're definitely getting franchise tag, by the way. 2 first-round picks. Take a quarterback. And then maybe trade Wilson, franchise and trade? I don't know. Let's bring back Prince. Okay, I have to make sure these guys come back because I cannot let Wilson walk out the door. I'm not really sold on Corbett. Yeah, I was going to say, if he turned us down, not the end of the world. But Barnett definitely has to come back. 4 years. Let's go 8.5. Let's go 2.5. I probably should go up to 5 years, but that's all right. I almost want to take a risk and not bring him back. $39 million. I can't let him walk out the door. I really can't. All right, let's go to the draft. Let's see what our first pick is. Number 22. So the Bengals did great as well. Just be a quarterback. I need a quarterback. Just one time be nice to me. 22 and 30. Right end Adams off the board, which is all right. You're going to do this to me, aren't you? I don't think I'm taking Jack Bruce. I really don't think so. What else is on the board that we are dying to get? I really don't want Bruce. I really don't want him. Not even a little bit. I kind of want Dion Dillon, but we'll probably wait on that one. He doesn't have a combine, so he'll be there later on. Right guard, Carson Walther. I think we're fine in the offensive line. Oh, Clayton Marsh, welcome to the team. 75 overall, hidden development. 95 speed, 66 man, 76 zone, 76 play rec. Is it time to trade Trey Flowers as well? Have Prince, have Marsh, have Arnett? I don't know. That's tempting. That's all I'm saying. What do we have for second round picks? The 1 and the 30th. Okay. Nothing on the draft board. Is Bruce still there? I'm going to feel like such a fool if I don't take him. That's the one problem. Is that end down here without the combine? If he is, I'm going to take him. Not looking hopeful. We got to take the quarterback just in case. Jack Bruce. He's a 77 overall hidden development. That's awesome, actually. 96 throw power, 81 deep and medium accuracy, 79 short. I'm not going to be able to trade away Russell Wilson. With a $40 million cap, there's no way. I'm going to try, don't get me wrong. But I don't know how that's going to happen. Any other first-round talents on the board? There's a guard. There's a defensive tackle. Let's take the tackle. Beekman. 71 overall normal development. 88 strength, 76 block shed, 73 power moves, 62 finesse. In the third round, we took middle linebacker Carson Paxson. 64 overall with hidden development. 83 speed, 76 tackles, 70 block shed, 83 hit power. So I put Flowers and Wilson on the trade block. I can't believe we're going to trade him away for anything. A 2-5 and a 7, sure. Who wouldn't do that? Did it actually accept it, though? Okay, it did. I wasn't sure because of the money. Now, Flowers, what are we going to get? 3-5 and a 7, that's fine. Let's go check out the team. So we have an 84 overall team, 84 offense, 85 defense. I'm very excited to see what development Bruce has. I'm hoping superstar or above. Then on defense, we're so loaded. I love it. Let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs and got a first round bye. We went 11-5. Rams 9-7. The Cardinals and the 49ers 8-8. Imagine if we were in a bad division. Bruce 3,800 yards, 32-11. Already stepping up to where Wilson was. McCaffrey 1,700 yards, 11 touchdowns. Awesome. Metcalf 9-12 with 8. Parker 8-19 with 5. Silver 7-37 with 3. We are in great shape right now. On defense, Van Der Esch 107 tackles. Sack totals 9.5 for Taylor, 5.5 for Hannah. Interceptions 7 for Prince. Wow. 3 for Van Der Esch, 2 for Arnett and Corbett. Now, Prince has to win Defensive Player of the Year, no? MVP Lamar Jackson. I don't see Wilson. I don't see our quarterback either. Coach of the Year, we're number 2. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. McCaffrey at 10. Our quarterback is not up there. Where do we traded him to the Eagles, so if he was up here. Yeah, Wilson's not up here. Defensive Player of the Year, Taylor's up there. Man, Prince should be higher than 5. Van Der Esch at 9. Offensive Rookie, Bruce. That's it. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Marsh. Come on. Is that 2 development ups? I don't know if that's 100% a thing, but it should be. Because I know in Madden 19, you got XP, more XP if you won that kind of stuff. Superstar X Factor, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Prince has 2. Marsh has star development. Don't even care. This is exciting. We are so deep on this team. I love it. Let's upgrade the team. Can we beat the 11-5 Green Bay Packers? They've taken me down every other year. Is it going to happen again? It really is. 35-31. I find it so hard to believe. I feel like we're going to change the playbooks. Not feel like it. We're definitely going to. That is not what I wanted to look at. 35-31. From 337 with 2. Bruce 319, 3-2. Yikes. McCaffrey 82 yards. Touchdown for Fromm and Pollard. Receiving Adams 136 with a touchdown. McCaffrey with 2. Disley with 2. And a touchdown for Tony Pollard. The Lions beat the Bulldogs 14-24. I have to imagine the Bulldogs are the Chargers. I think that makes the most sense. Who's going to be a free agent? Tripp, I don't want. Kirby, we're bringing back. Painter, Fountain. Don't really need the fullback all too much. Pettis can go. Roberts, Coles, Bullock. So really only 2 players, but I don't know what we have for cap space. $48.4 million. Easy enough. Team, and I think the only thing on offense we need is maybe another receiver, and that's really not the end of the world. And on defense, defensive tackle, I think that's it. We might not spend that much money in free agency. What do we have at the moment? We have $38.74 million. Bakhtiari, we don't need. Gilmore, we don't need. Ibaka, Cheeks, the right guard. I mean, no thanks. Strong safety, free safety. Becton's up there, but we don't need that. I think we're actually pretty good to go. Unless we brought in like a Byron Edwards? I don't think so. James Washington, no. Actually, I don't want to kill Harry. Let's not get that mistaken. But what about a 1-year deal? Increase the money a little bit for James Washington. Get our quarterback a 3rd receiver. 78 total points. I think that'll work out perfectly fine. Let's advance the week. I imagine we're going to get him. Yep, there we go. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 27th pick in the first round and the 8th and 27th pick in the second round. So one of these running backs will be there next round. So do we take an offensive lineman? 7th in the bench press. What about Tomlinson? 7th in the bench press. I think Whitaker's a little bit better. I thought about maybe going Harrison scheme fit, 1st in the 3-cone and the 20-yard. But I don't love his 40-yard dash, so we're not going to do that. I'm going to go with Kerry Whitaker. He's a 75 overall, hidden development. All right, going to throw him at center. 84 strength, 72 run block, 84 pass block. I mean, one of these running backs have to be here. If they're not, I would be very, very surprised, and I'm going to be surprised, aren't I? Oh, no, there's still one here. Man. Harrison's still there. I have to take him. Sheldon Harrison. 74 overall, hidden development. 89 speed and acceleration, 74 catching, 78 catch and trap. Nothing left on the draft board. That's all right. Am I going to find anything I'm dying to get? I kind of like Ratham right here. 3rd in the bench press. Let's take him. He's a 70 overall with normal development. 73 power moves, 67 finesse, 75 speed, 79 acceleration. So we are an 87 overall team, 88 offense, 87 defense. Whitaker is starting at center. I wanted to find a way to make Harrison our number 3 receiver. It would probably be cutting Washington. We'll save some money. I think that'll be better for us long term. I know we're taking a hit, but I think we'll be all right. I did change my playbook to the Titans playbook, and we're looking pretty good on defense, I would say. So let's go to the playoffs. I find that so hard to believe. We missed the playoffs again. We went 6-10 with the superstar quarterback and running back and great offensive line with weapons. Even a solid defense. Cardinals 10-6, the Rams 8-7-1, and the 49ers 7-9. Bruce 4,500 yards, 33-16. It might be time to move on. I'm just saying. McCaffrey 1,300 yards with 14 touchdowns. Harrison 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns for a rookie. All right. Metcalf 1,000 with 5. Silver 908 with 10. Disley with 4. On defense, what do we got? Baker 143 tackles. Van Der Esch 116. Prince 113. Sack totals 4.5 for Taylor and Hannah, 3 for Beekman. Interceptions 3 for Corbett and a few ones to go around. Now for the yearly awards, what do we got? Wilson with the MVP. Of course, and of course the Titans. Ah, man, that hurts. Coach of the Year, Anthony Lynn. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. We have McCaffrey 8, Bruce 9. Defensive Player of the Year. Baker at 7. Offensive Rookie, Harrison at 2. And Britton at 10. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Rathman at 3. And that's going to be it. Give me some good development. Star development 5 XP for Whitaker. Harrison has star development 6 XP. Because, I mean, Metcalf's getting up there in age, right? How old is he? Maybe 29 at this point? 28. So we still got a few years left. So we're looking good on offense. And on defense, really nothing. That's all right. The Texans beat the Saints 41-35. Now, I have no idea who's going to be a free agent. Silver, he's coming right on back. Disley could go. Baker could go. Hitchcock's going to come back. I think so. Guerrero, I'd like to bring back, even though he's 24 years old, 65 overall. But I think there's a lot of upside for cheap money. So what does Silver want? 4 years. I mean, that's all right. Let's go 8.9, 3.7 for a signing bonus. He's coming right on back. I'm not really sold on Hitchcock. 1 year, though, that's not a bad deal. All right, good. And then what does Guerrero want? Oh, that's easy. I'll give him 3 years for $650. All right, to the draft. And by the draft, I meant free agency, $18.49 million. Not a lot we need. I'm kind of tempted by Devontae Adams for a 1-year deal. CeeDee Lamb with normal, though. Not interested. Leonard Fournette, Kerryon Johnson. Anything worthwhile? Ward, no. Wilson's up there. Interesting. I'm actually going to bring in... that's going to stunt the growth of my players. Yeah, we're good. Let's actually just go to the draft. We have the 4th overall draft pick. That means we have to check out the Heisman. Left outside linebacker Baca gone. I imagine that's how you say that. Draft stories. Outside linebacker Amari McLean. I have to imagine he's gone. If not, I think that's who we're going to take. Oh, he's still on the board. Do we really need an outside linebacker all that bad, though? Because I know we have Van Der Esch. He's getting up there in age, granted, but we signed him for a few years. We have Brandon Brooks, who's 29. How old is Van Der Esch at this point? Probably 28? 30. All right. Yeah, let's go get McLean. With my luck, it's going to say he's a first-round talent, second-round grade, whatever that is. Where are you? Amari McLean, welcome aboard. 74 overall, hidden development. 72 tackles, 77 hit power, 83 speed, 88 acceleration. Now, I thought about putting the pressure on Bruce by drafting Gentry, but check out this right end. Early first, still here in the second round. Savoy, welcome to the team. 76 overall, hidden development. 83 power moves, 74 finesse, 77 speed, 83 acceleration. And with the 10th pick in the second round, we're going middle linebacker Bernard Hookland. He's a 70 overall, normal development. 86 speed, 78 tackles, 62 block shed, 78 hit power. In the third round, we're going defensive tackle Jonathan Matthews. 69 overall, normal development, not bad. 90 strength, 67 block shed, 71 power move, 58 finesse. So I put Brooks, I put Taylor, and Van Der Esch on the trade block. I'm only going to trade one of the outside linebackers. I just want to see the offers. A 3 and a 7, not great. I'm definitely trading Taylor, though. He's 29 years old. We just drafted Savoy. 277. All right, send him to the Panthers. That's all right. I don't know what we're going to get for Van Der Esch, though. I'm hoping a first-round pick. 3.524. That's going to hurt, but I think what we're going to do, we're in the NFC. Let's trade him. Not to the Saints. That'd be a bad idea. But 247 better than 257. Let's trade him to the Saints. So we have an 86 overall team, 88 offense, 84 defense. We're hurting it tight end on offense. Other than that, we're loaded up, ready to go. And on defense, we have McLean starting. We have Savoy starting. I like it. Let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs at 8-8. We'll play against the 10-6 Atlanta Falcons. Cardinals and Rams 8-8, and the 49ers 3-13. Bruce, 4,500 yards, 43 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Kind of put his toes to the fire, and he kind of backed away. He's ready to go. McCaffrey, 1,400 yards, 13 touchdowns. Harrison, 1,300 yards, 15 touchdowns. What a pickup. Metcalf, 995 with 6. Silver, 851 with 7. I mean, Harrison has to get a development up now. He has to. Career 129 for tackles. Awesome. Sack total, 7 for Savoy, 5 for Brooks, 4 for Hitchcock. Loving it for my rookies. Interceptions, wow. 6 for Corbett, 5 for Arnett, 3 for Prince, 2 for Marsh and Blair. And then 3 ones. How many is that? 11, 14, 16, 18, 21 interceptions for my team. I mean, it does not get much better than that. Jalen Hurts with the MVP. Bruce at 3. Coach of the Year, Jeff Womack. No Seahawks. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Bruce is going to take it home. McCaffrey at 9. Defensive Player of the Year. Nothing. Offensive Rookie Warford. All right. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Savoy. We knew that was going to happen. Hookland at 3. McLean at 4. Oh, he had one more guy at 10. I'm not too concerned about it, though. I'm just dying to see these developments. Man, just be nice to me one time, you know? 3 for Bruce, up to a 92 overall. 2 for Silver, gets up to a 91. Harris will be an 85. On defense, McLean still doesn't know his, but he has 6. Savoy with 5, up to an 81. I feel like McLean has to be superstar, no? How doesn't he know yet? That's a bigger question. Can we beat the 10-6 Atlanta Falcons, make it to the divisional round of the playoffs? Yes, we can. Can we beat the 13-3 Panthers? Ooh, one step away from the Super Bowl, but the Giants stand in our way. Yes, we made it against. So who are the Bulldogs? Whoa. I have to find this out. Is it the Eagles? Jalen Hurts is on the team, so that would make sense. I'm going to check out the NFC East really quickly. So it's not the Eagles. West? No, so it's the North? Why am I losing my mind? Who is this going to be? The Jaguars at 14-1-1. All right, let's hop into the game. And away we go. Can we score first? Just please. They're up 3-0. Tie ball game. Just do something. 10-3. This is very concerning. 10-6. Bruce, just one time put us in the end zone. Was that an interception for a touchdown? It's 24-12. The game's over. It's over. Bruce, I have a pretty, my fingers on the trigger at all times. You could be long gone. You better watch out. 285, 2-1. I don't love it. Herbert, 256, 3-1. Hunt, 101 with no touchdowns. Robbins with 1. Metcalf, 10 for 126 with 2 touchdowns. 1 for Allen, Todd, Bush. And that's going to be it. Oh, Christian McCaffrey is going to be a free agent. At 98 overall, though, I kind of want to bring him back. Creer, I'm going to bring back. Hitchcock, I think I might let him walk out the door. McGee can go. Cromartie can go, I suppose. I mean, we're going to have to pay Bruce probably next year. We have $65.9 million. Let's go Creer. I'll give him what he wanted. 3.8, 1.81. That's fine. McCaffrey, what do you want, man? 6.2. That's not bad. Not interested. Well, I'm going to franchise tag you. Hannah, if you'll take $9 million, that's fine. All right. So let's franchise tag him for 14.7. That's nothing. Okay, I thought it was going to be way, way more than that. Let's let Hitchcock walk out the door. Yeah, let's go to free agency. So we need a tight end, we need a free safety, and a defensive tackle. Not going Chris Jones at 33 years old. Buckner not doing that as well. Noah Fant's 29, but I don't think that's going to work out for our team. Is there going to be nothing that I want? Leonard, I mean, we have Warford. He's a lot younger. I shouldn't say a lot younger, but younger. Boston doesn't seem all that great. Money for 44 points. I'll bring in anybody for that amount of money. I know this could be a little much. I get it, but I want to make sure he comes to our team. Is there any free safeties? I'll make a 1-year offer to Boston, or even a 2-year offer. For 1.2, that's not going to hurt us. Minshew, Wentz. Trubisky's still there. Ooh. We got money and we got Boston. That's good. So we have the 31st overall pick. Everybody knew that. I'm going Jalen Douglas. His things are out of order. His top 3 skills. That usually means superstar X factor. 73 overall hidden development. 76 break tackle, 91 speed, 89 acceleration, 91 agility. I think I'm going to put McCaffrey on the trade block now. I wasn't intending on doing that. But we'll tag and trade him. He's a 98 overall. Could get a first-round pick, potentially. But what else is going to be on the board? Do we get another quarterback? Do we get ourselves a center? I think that might be it, unless there's another first-round talent. There is. Who doesn't look all that great. Yeah, let's go with the center, Reed Gaffney. He's a 75 overall hidden development. 79 strength and run block, 81 pass block. I put Barnett and McCaffrey on the trade block. Barnett's 29 years old. We have that rookie offensive lineman. So let's just see what we can get. 2 and a 7. 2 and a 7, a 2, 6, and a 7 from the Raiders. So long, goodbye. Just McCaffrey, just a first-round pick. That's all I'm asking for. 3.57, 2.5. I'll trade him to the Eagles, sure. Goodbye. Oh, Harrison did go up to superstar development. Awesome. I fixed the offensive line. Douglas has hidden development. That's going to be superstar X factor. And McLean has superstar X factor. Awesome. Let's go to the playoffs. There is no possible way that we missed the playoffs again. We went 4-12. Why do we do good one year and then drop off? I guess we didn't do great last year. We went 8-8, but we made the Super Bowl. The 49ers 12-4, the Rams and the Cardinals 9-7. I think I'm going to let Bruce walk away or franchise tag and trade him. Bruce, 4,400 yards, 30 and 14. Douglas, 623 with 6. Yikes. Harrison, almost 1,200 yards, 7 touchdowns. Silver, 1,000 with 8. Warford, 867 with 6. On defense, what do we got? Career 137 tackles. That might be Defensive Player of the Year. 102 for Hookland. Sack totals 11 for Savoy, 5 for Rathman and Beekman. Interceptions 3 for Arnett and Prince, 2 for Career, 1 for Corbett and Marsh. I have to imagine Defensive Player of the Year. It has to be. Hurts with the MVP. No, Seahawks Coach of the Year, Freddie Kitchens. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Bruce. Nowhere to be found. Defensive Player of the Year, Baker. He was on our team. Career number 2, though. You hate to see it. Offensive Rookie, Douglas. Defensive Rookie of the Year, nothing. But that's all right. We have 2 hidden developments on the offense, so... I mean, the running back has to be Superstar X Factor. He has to be. I don't understand. Gaffney has 5 with star development. It's supposed to be when it's mixed up like that. Guaranteed Superstar X Factor. It took the Giants long enough. They beat the Texans 32-18. Now, I know Bruce is going to be here. There he is. Metcalf can walk out the door. Marsh can walk out the door. Brooks, goodbye. Beekman. Once again, if you want like a 1-year deal, 2-year deal, that's fine. We still have $73.8 million. Oh, you want to be franchise tagged? Goodbye then. Paxson. I'll give him 1.3. That's all right. We might as well franchise tag him. If he walks out the door, that's fine. I'm letting Metcalf go. Marsh, I imagine, just wants a 1-year deal. I'll get 1 more year out of him. Ooh, all right, I guess I won't. Bruce, what do you want, buddy? I'm going to offer you a 1-year deal. You're going to decline it. I'm going to have to franchise tag you for $1 billion. 36.4. That hurts. So what do we still have left? We still have $30 million. That's pretty good. I stand corrected. $40.44 million. Ramchek's up there. Don't need him. Hunter, we don't need. Zaningo, we don't need. Honestly, I don't think we're going to find anything I'm dying to get on this team. A lot of older players that I don't really... I might do Justin Tucker for a year, just saying. But other than that, a lot of players I don't need, a lot of older players that I'm just not interested in. I mean, why would I do that? I don't really need to do it. I could have Cloudy as a backup for 1 year. Kind of build up the team around our starters. Eddie Jackson, sure, for 1 year, 1.5. I'll bring in any cheap guys is basically what I'm getting at. Sidney Jones, no. Yeah, I think we're good. We got Clowney, Jackson, and Tucker good. Let's go to the draft. How do we do so bad but still get the 3rd overall pick? I kind of just want to trade it back, but in case the Heisman is a quarterback, I just have to know. Defensive player, Dean. So I imagine that's a corner. I kind of don't want to be tempted by looking at the draft picks. I was going to say, am I not going to have a choice? I have to trade back pretty far. That's what I don't like. I'm going to have to take a look around then. Just in case. Where is Dean? He's an outside linebacker, which we just lost Brooks. Mid-first, there is a quarterback. We could probably wait on that. We have 3 second-round picks. I could talk. Am I going to regret taking Dean over a quarterback? Probably, but I'm going to do it anyways. He's a 73 overall hidden development, 75 tackles, 66 hit power, 82 speed, 85 acceleration. We just need a quarterback. That's all I'm saying. Let's just go straight there. Buck Crowder. That just seems so unappealing to me. I might just keep Bruce for a year or put him on the trade block, see what we could get at least. Okay, let's go Joey Randall. He's a 77 overall hidden development, ranked 3. 87 speed, 89 acceleration, 79 catching, 74 catch in traffic. I like that a lot. Now pick 8 and then what, 12 I said? Yeah. I'm going to have to take that quarterback just to find out, so let's go Buck Crowder. He's a 71 overall with hidden development, 94 throw power, 76 deep accuracy, 83 medium, 72 short. There's just something about Bruce. I know he has superstar X Factor, but I feel like he's going to let us down every single time. And I know when to move on from my quarterbacks. Just move on, let them walk out the door. Will you regret it for a year? Maybe. Will you regret it long term? I personally don't think so. There's another receiver. Sure, Quan Austin. 74 overall hidden development, 92 speed and acceleration, 76 catching, 73 catch of traffic. This rebuild of receivers is insane. Now, I put Bruce on the trade block. I'd really like to get a first-round pick for him, which nobody is offering, so I'm going to try to do a manual trade. I'm trading Bruce and 2 second-round picks to the Cardinals for 2 first-round picks. Bruce is 26 years old, 95 overall. Not that great of a quarterback, but maybe they don't know that. Maybe they see something I don't see. That's what I'm going to write it off as. We are a 83 overall team, 83 offense, 84 defense, so loaded up at receiver. It's incredible. And I kind of want to put Silver on the trade block. It doesn't make a ton of sense at the moment. So we'll probably just hold on to him. But we're looking so good all around. I love it. Savoy up to superstar, which is awesome. Let's put Boston starting. Eddie Jackson could be our backup. But let's go to the playoff. We won the division at 8-6-2? That's so weird. We're playing against the 8-7-1 Buccaneers, 49ers 7-9, the Cardinals 7-9, and the Rams 5-10-1. Crowder 4,500 yards, 33-12. All right. Douglas 870 with 7, Fountain with 7. Receiving Randall 1,200 yards, 15 touchdowns for a rookie. Silver 1,000 with 5, Warford 849 with 5, Harrison 815 with 2. What about our other one? Okay, Austin didn't do anything. On defense, career 116 tackles. What about Dean? Clowney 7 sacks, Ratham with 6, Hannah with 4. Where is he? Dean 25 tackles. All right. Interceptions, 3 for career, 2 for Prince and Corbett, and a few ones to go around. I'm kind of confused about Dean. I don't really get it. MVP Patrick Mahomes. None of our guys are up here. Not even Bruce? All right, I wasn't expecting that. Coach of the year, nothing. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. He has to be up here now. Crowder at 8, good. Defensive Player of the Year. We have career at 9. Offensive Rookie, Crowder 1, Randall 2, Wilkinson 5. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Dean at 4. I still don't understand why Dean only had 25 tackles. I feel like they started Clowney over that. Okay, Crowder has star development, 5 XP points. Not the best. Randall with 7 with star. Wow. Austin 5. I love it. Dean has 6, still hidden development. Yeah, so Clowney must have started more over him. That's unfortunate. Can we beat the 8-7-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Yes, we can. Can we beat the Falcons? Make it to the NFC Championship game, and now we just have to take down the Vikings. We beat the Giants on the way to the Super Bowl. You think the Vikings are going to stop us? No. Against the Chargers again. What is this, Pats Giants? And away we go. Who's about to score right there? It's another slow game to start off with. They're up 6-0. Missed the extra point, apparently. Why can my quarterbacks never score a touchdown? It's about time. 17-6. They're going to score a touchdown. Come on. There we go, Crowder. Up by 8. Up by 15. We are Super Bowl champions. I believe this is year 10 of this so far, so I like seeing that. 34-12. I mean, did I make the right play or what? Crowder 279, 4 touchdowns with 0. Herbert 252 and 3. Get out of here. Douglas 81 yards. Hunt with 58. Harrison 78 yards. Touchdown for Oglesby. Touchdown for Silver. Glad we hang on to him. Randall with 288 yards. Touchdown for Warford and a touchdown for Cromartie. Imagine an 8-6-2 team winning the Super Bowl. I wonder what the worst record to win the Super Bowl is. I feel like it's going to be like 9-7 or something like that. Prince, I'd like to bring back for one more year. Arnett, same thing. Harrison, definitely staying on the team. Whew, $110 million. All right, I'm going to do this all off screen. Let's take a look at the rest of the players just to give you guys an idea. Kirby can go. Lewis can go. Whitaker's coming back. Corbett up to superstar, too. Tucker, goodbye. Jackson, goodbye. Boston will bring back. Ratham, maybe. I mean, this is going to be a lot of free agent money, or re-signing money, rather. So we have to work on the right side of the line, which is all right because we have a ton of money. Crowder is up to superstar now, which is great. Randall went up to superstar as well. Dean star, but that's all right. Career up to superstar. So maybe a strong safety, maybe a defensive tackle. And then the right side of the line, but we have a ton of money. $68 million in cap space. Prince did walk away, which is all right. Ooh, Kyler Murray's up there. That's interesting. CJ Henderson. Ooh. A lot of our corners are getting up there in age. We're going to have to address that very soon. Wilson, no. Sampson, 25 years old, superstar development. I'll bring in a big guy like this. Trade, what is it, Hannah away? I believe it's Hannah. It is Hannah. 28 years old. Yeah, get him out of here. Let's go $14 million. Let's go up to $6 million. Why not? $99.8 million in cap space. Or what it's going to take, rather. Dory Jackson. Corbett is there, but he's going to walk away, which is all right. I don't think we're going to find that right outside or right side of the line, really. Yeah, nothing there. Kirby, no. Pert for a year, if we can't find anybody, is not the end of the world. So 3.5. And other than that, we're good to go. We got Henderson, Pert, Sampson, us. So the Cardinals pick gives us the 8th overall pick. I'm going to take a look at the Heisman really quickly. By the way, wasn't Dean the Heisman? And he gave a star? What do we have? Lee Gatson, quarterback. So that's all right. Crowder, Super Bowl champion in his rookie year. Can't really ask for much better than that. He is pretty good, though. What else? Oh, we do need a corner. Yeah, we're going Damian James. 75 overall with hidden development. 93 speed, 73 man, 74 zone, 76 play rec. Lee Gatson is still there. How? That seems so hard to believe, you know? I think we're going to go with one of these offensive linemen. I don't want to go with the A- across the board. I should say I figured it out. Greg figured it out that A- across the board. Not very good. Third with 36 reps. First with 40 reps. Randy Stevens, come on down. 77 overall hidden development. 92 strength, 77 run block, 77 pass block. I mean, Lee Gatson is still there. I have to take him. He won the Heisman. Welcome aboard. 72 overall hidden development. Maybe we'll trade him away. 92 throw power, 78 deep accuracy, 83 medium, 74 short. So I put Hannah on the trade block like I said. What can we get? Nothing. Oh, a 2, 5, and a 7. 2 and a 6, 2 and a 6. Let's take, what was the Pats offer? No, the Panthers. 2, 5, and a 7. Send him on over. Austin has superstar development. Hold up. Silver, I'm going to have to put you on the trade block. I'm sorry. We'd be so loaded at receiver, but I don't know if we need Silver. Just give me something good for him, and he's all yours. Johnson again. A 2 and a 5, a 2, 5, and a 7, another 2, 5, and a 7. I am going to send him over. You know what? No. We're going to hold on to him. Let's make another run at the Super Bowl. If we lose him to free agency, that's all right. So we're looking good on offense. We're looking great on defense. Let's go to the playoffs. No way. We missed the playoffs going 6-9-1. The Cardinals 10-6, who I just realized I traded Bruce to them. That might blow up in our face, but that's all right. 6-9-1, though. I find that hard to believe. Crowder, 4,300 yards, 30 and 8. Awesome year. Douglas, 913 with 7. Receiving Randall, 1,009. Awesome, keeping it up. Silver, 930 with 5. Harrison, 898 with 3. Warford with 2. 3 for Douglas. On defense, Creer, 107 tackles. Sack totals, 11.5 for Sampson. Awesome pickup. 4.5 for McLean. Interceptions, 2 for Creer and Arnett, and a few ones to go around. It's kind of a shame we didn't trade Silver away, right? Herbert with the MVP. No Seahawks. What about Bruce? Bruce is not up there. Coach of the Year, David Wells. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Don't really. So Crowder's there at 8. See, I'm looking for Bruce, but I don't see him anywhere. Defensive Player of the Year, Devin White. No Seahawks. Offensive Rookie. Nothing. Defensive Rookie. Kincaid at 4. James at 6. Gatson has Superstar X Factor. What? What do I do about that? Stevens has 4 XP points with star development, which is good. I honestly don't know what to do about that. McLean has 288 overall. Sampson with 2. Savoy with 2. I don't know what to do. The Bengals beat the Lions 38-26. Now, who do we have to pay this year? Silver can go, Arnett can go, Henderson, Savoy's coming back, McLean. Painter, probably not. Creer, no. Money, no. We are hurting big time. We didn't even check out our corner that we drafted. We're hurting big time. On the offensive line, at corner, we have $105 million. Good, good, good. We are losing a lot of players. I almost want to pay Painter, but not for 2 years. What does our net want? I know it's going to be a one-year deal. It's going to cost a pretty penny, but we're not going to spend all our money in free agency. Well, goodbye. What's the franchise tag? Oh, no, that's right. I franchise tagged our tight end Warford for $9.9. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to find a better tight end than that in 1 year. I don't know. By the way, James has superstar development, so we're not hurting that bad at corner, but still a little bit, you know? We have $71 million in cap space. We are going to have to pay our quarterback eventually. I know that. Don't want Kittle or Garrett. Silver, I don't want. Arnett. Is there anybody that's worth it? No. We're fine at receiver. I really need, like, corner help, and I don't think I'm going to find that. Joe Burrow's up there. Yeah, I think we're good. I want to spend the money, too. That's the worst part. Let's give Denzel Ward a one-year deal. Let's give Malik Barnes a one-year deal, just in case we can't find somebody in the draft. We have 2 first-round picks. I understand that. But, you know, I like to have a backup plan. We need a middle linebacker as well. We need what? A defensive tackle. We got Barnes. We got Ward. So we have the 8th overall pick in the first round and 23 from the Cardinals. I just want to check. Jamal Poole, receiver, Southern Miss. I want to look at the transactions. Okay, he was a corner too. No. Oh, I know it said receiver. This game likes to mess things up. I don't really understand it. Do we need a free safety, a strong safety? I would say yes, but I'm not sure. We definitely need a right tackle and a left tackle, which is concerning. And we definitely need a strong safety. We have 3 superstar corners, though, by the way. Seems pretty good if you ask me. Let's do our due diligence before we just take Kendall. Doesn't seem necessary. Adams is up there. He should fall. Burley at the same time, or even Biggers. A lot of great players. Ferguson. What else do we have for second-round picks? Just 1. Not going with the A-minuses across the board. I think what we're going to do, 7-1 Combine's way too good to pass up on, unless mid-first, the reps are good. Man, I'm going to go Rashard Kendall. He's a 75 with normal. No, we are in such a good run. 88 speed, 77 zone, 68 tackles, 76 pursuit. Nothing left on the draft board. No way. I thought that was going to be guaranteed something was still up there because we need a lot of help in the offensive line still. And then you see Deontay Hampton, and then we're going to take him. 77, another normal. No. 92 speed, 73 man, 77 zone, 74 play rec. Wow, look at Odom. I was going to take this right guard, but Odom's a beast. 78 normal. What is going on? 92 strength, 84 block shed, 71 power moves, 69 finesse. There's still a first-round talent in the third round. Middle linebacker Frank Lamar. 74 with hidden. It's about time. 82 speed, 79 tackles, 78 block shed, 75 hit power. So we have an 83 overall team, 83 offense, 84 defense. I love our 2 superstar receivers and X Factor. Crowder at quarterback. The tackles could be way better, don't get me wrong, but I think they'll be good enough for now. Then on defense, we have Lamar with hidden development. I just don't know what to do with them. There's really no spot for him, unless I traded somebody away, but I don't really like 26 years old. Doesn't make sense. Savoy, 25. Now, my mic might sound a little bit different. It's been a few days since I recorded. I messed around with the settings, so I am sorry about that if so. But all these guys, very, very young, so we'll just keep them there, I guess. Let's go to the playoffs. We missed the playoffs with this team. I find that so hard to believe. We went 7-9, the Cardinals 13-3, the Rams 9-6-1, and the 49ers 5-11. Crowder, about 4,300 yards, 27-13. Not the best. Douglas, 839 with 3. Wilkinson with 3. Coleman with 3. Receiving, Austin 888 with 2 touchdowns. Warford 864 with 7. Harrison 790 with 9. Randall 765 with 3. Douglas with 3. On defense, Hookland 135 tackles. Sack total 7.5 for McLean, 4.5 for Sampson, 4 for Savoy. Interceptions 2 for Hampton, Hookland, Ward, and Barnes. And a few ones to go around. Yearly awards, what do we got? Jalen Hurts with the MVP. Interesting. Okay. I didn't see any Seahawks, did I? I did not. Coach of the Year, Kingsbury. All right. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Any Seahawks? No. Where's Crowder? I don't get it. Defensive Player of the Year. Hookland at 3. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Coleman at 6. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Lamar at 2. Kendall at 4. Hampton at 5. Odom at 7. So our defense is so young, but the hits keep on coming, you know? So we have built up that offensive line. Find a quarterback that isn't an absolute bum. We are in great shape. What do we have for XP? 2 for Crowder up to an 89 overall. Gaston has superstar X Factor. There we go. 2 for Randall, 1 for Harrison, 2 for Austin. Lamar has star development, 2 XP points. We're so loaded, I have to start trading people away. How old is Crowder? He's probably like 24, right? 25. He's about to become a free agent. But I feel like Gaston has to start. He's also 25. So I don't know. I really don't know what to do. The Bills beat the Giants 38-35. Do we have any tough decisions yet? Douglas, I might let him walk away. Gaffney's coming back. Boston can go. Warford's coming back. Barnes can go for sure. Paxson can go. Do we have money, though? We have a lot of money. So we need safeties, tackles, and defensive tackles. I meant left tackles, by the way. I don't know, really, if Kenny Clark at 35 years old, I'm not paying him a crazy amount of money. That's insane. Henderson for a 1-year deal, because we're not going to have a ton of draft picks, so I think that makes sense. Madden at 26, but normal development. That always hurts when you see that, you know? What about right tackles, just in case? 95 points. Like, I feel like I could find something better than that in the draft. So I think we're just good with CJ Henderson. We have to save all the money for our rookies eventually. But we got Henderson on the team. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 14th overall pick. And that's going to be it in the first round. There is an awesome tackle right there right away. I do want to look around a little bit more. Another tackle that looks good. There's an end. We don't need that. A guard, we can move over to tackle if we wanted to. Outside linebacker, we don't need. Free safety, we definitely do need. But late first, so we can wait on that. Gregory, but let's late first as well. I mean, the answer is going to be one of these guys. I don't think it's going to be that one. Third in the bench, maybe. I hate taking A- across the board. That's a problem. We're going to do it. Daniel Dunn, 76 hidden development, 89 strength, 80 run block, 80 pass block. Great pick. Oh, nothing left on the draft board. That hurts. That hurts a lot because we need a safety. What is this corner still here for? We do need a corner too. Another tackle. Those reps, those aren't good whatsoever. Not even a little bit. Mid-second, another corner, 6'4" combine. I don't think so. Ooh. Yeah, Billups, welcome aboard. 70 overall normal development, 84 speed, 69 zone, 69 tackles, 77 pursuit. Now we have another first-round pick in just 10 picks, so that's all right. I imagine both tackles can't be off the board, right? Sharp was one of the corners I wanted to take, but he's gone. I mean, I'll go free safety, Godfrey. He's a 68 with normal development, 88 speed, 68 zone, 62 tackles, 76 pursuit. Let's take a chance on a middle linebacker, Dion Kyle. 66 overall normal development, not bad. 84 speed, 78 tackles, 67 block shed, 80 hit power. I'm trading our backup quarterback for a first-round pick from the Browns. So we now have an 84 overall team, 84 offense, 85 defense. The offense looks the same aside from Dunn and Gaston's gone. Not the end of the world. But I couldn't find any safeties really, which is unfortunate. So let's go to the playoffs. We missed the playoffs yet again. We went 6-10. I don't love that. Cardinals 12-4, the 49ers 8-8, and the Rams 7-9. Crowder 4,100 yards, 37-12. Awesome. Wilkinson 782 with 4, Coleman with 4, Crowder with 3. Receiving Austin 1,200 yards, 14 touchdowns, right when we have to pay him. Harrison 956 with 8, Warford 688 with 5, Reynolds 665 with 4. Have to pay him as well. On defense, Lamar 103 tackles, 102 for Hookland. Sack totals 11 for Sampson, 10 for Savoy, 8.5 for Rathman, 7 for Odom. Interceptions 4 for Kendall, 3 for Hookland. Now for yearly awards, what are we going to have at this point? Mahomes with the MVP for the Giants. We have Crowder at 8. Coach of the Year, Cliff Kingsbury, won't be up there. Offensive player, Crowder at 5. Defensive player of the year, I did not see any Seahawks. Offensive rookie, we took a tackle. Defensive rookie, not going to get lucky like last year. That would have been a little bit too nice. I just hope that defensive tackle or offensive tackle superstar. Just be nice to me one time. Star development, 5 XP points. I mean, that's fine. A lot of 80s or above. True for Crowder up to a 91 overall. Austin with 4. I know Crowder's going to let us down. It's almost time to move on from him. I don't know. The Chargers beat the Lions 23-20 to win their 3rd Super Bowl championship of this video. Wow. Randall's coming back. Crowder, I might franchise and trade him away and just draft somebody. I got to be honest. Austin's coming back. Dean's coming back. Because I imagine we don't have a ton of money. 38.2, and we have to pay our quarterback. I just don't like. How does that work, you know? Let's up that a little bit, $107 million. Randall's coming back. Austin and Dean definitely have to come back. I should have. We got very lucky there. I thought he was going to say no, and I was going to be pretty upset, but it is what it is. I might let him walk out the door, actually. And then start Lamar? I kind of like that idea. Let's lower this a little bit so, you know, he'll decline it. Then we're going to franchise him. Then we're going to trade him away. Goodbye. So long. 36.4. Who do you think you are? Am I losing anybody big other than Dean? No. All right, let's go to the draft. 6 and 10. We have the 2nd overall pick and the 5th overall pick. One of those are the Browns pick, though. Let's skip ahead one pick. So receiver off the board. We weren't going to take that. We are loaded at receiver. Be a quarterback just one time. Defensive player, Julius Roundtree. And unless he's a safety or maybe a corner, I'm not interested. He's a safety. Is he an early safety? He's a mid-safety. So you know what I'm going to do? There has to be a trade off of here. There has to be. 1-and-1s. We could trade back to 7. I don't know why I'm looking any further. Maybe he's like, that's the 6. Oh, yeah. Sure, take it, Giants. I know you have Mahomes. I'm not worried about it even a little bit. Don't take Roundtree. Don't take Roundtree. Don't take Roundtree. Ayo, no Roundtree. I didn't even look for a quarterback. That's the worst part. Let's take Roundtree. 71 overall, hidden development. 90 speed, 75 zone, 65 tackles, 78 pursuit. Remember when Madden 20 first came out and that his animation meant what he was? I'm so glad we're past that. And quarterback, Nate Salisbury. He's a 73 overall, hidden development. 89 throw power, 78 deep, 85 medium, 85 short. Look at all the talent left in the 2nd round of pick 5. I think the corner has to be the pick, but this safety as well looks like a beast. And these tackles, I'm going to go Joshua Jarrett. 75 normal? Ooh, I didn't even get to look at that. A lot of good players left on the board. I'm going tackle Crockett. 70 overall, hidden development. 86 strength, 75 run block, 80 pass block. There's still a guard on the board. Artie Rice, all right. 70 overall normal development, 85 strength, 77 run block, 76 pass block. Well, Crowder's on the trade block. Somebody give me that 1st overall pick. You know you want to. You know you want to. I'm going to have to manually trade him if we can, because that's going to be a huge cap hit that I don't think many teams could take. I don't know. The Bengals will take the hit. Crowder is going to Cincinnati for a 1st round pick. Heading into the year, we're an 84 overall team across the board. We have another tackle, which is good. We have Salisbury at quarterback, which is awesome. Then on defense, we're looking good. We need Roundtree to start, though. And I'm not sure how that's going to happen because Kendall's pretty young. All right, we could trade away Sean Childs. So Roundtree is starting at free safety. Let's go to the playoffs. We missed the playoffs again. We went 7-9, a little bit better. 49ers 10-5-1, the Cardinals 9-7, and the Rams 7-8-1. Salisbury, 3,500 yards, 26 and 12. That is not good. Coleman, 795 with 6. Salisbury with 5. Receiving, Austin, 897 with 8. Harrison, 765 with 5. Randall with 5. Warford with 5. On defense, Lamar, 130 tackles. Awesome. Hookland, 121. Sack totals, 13.5 for Sampson, 9 for McLean, 8.5 for Savoy, 7.5 for Rathman. Interceptions, 3 for Hookland, 2 for James. Roundtree with 165 tackles. I'll take that any day of the week. Yearly awards, Mahomes with the MVP. I think we took their pick, didn't we? That sounds right to me, which is not great. Do we have anybody up here? Does not look like it. I'm looking for the guys we traded away as well. I don't see any of them. Coach of the year, Robert Albert. You're one of those people with 2 first names. Okay. Seahawks, nowhere to be found. Defensive player of the year, Sampson's going to take it home. Hookland at 3. Lamar at 9. Offensive rookie, Salisbury's going to win it, which is good. Defensive rookie of the year, Jared at 1. Roundtree at 2. Donley at 5. So what do we have? 3 hidden development guys? That sounds right in my head. The quarterback, tackle, free safety. Salisbury, our star development. Crockett, not starting for some reason, but star development. And then Roundtree, superstar with 6 XP. Awesome. The Redskins beat the Bulldogs 27-24. Did the Chargers finally move? That's probably what happened. Whitaker, goodbye. Lawson, goodbye. James definitely coming back. Stevens is coming back. Rathman can go. Hookland can go. McLeod? I probably should just let him go, but I don't know. What do you have for money? Not a ton. Since we won't have a ton of money for free agency anyways, I'm going to franchise tag Whitaker, and then we'll just go to the draft. So we have the 8th overall pick, and Rooks won the Heisman. And we do need an outside linebacker, so I'm going to take him. 73 hidden development, 79 tackles, 72 hit power, 87 speed, 84 acceleration. So with the 11th pick, I love this strong safety. I know we have Kendall, but if Cousins could have hidden development, I think that'd be a huge step up. I also like Clancy right here. Early first. I think that's the way I'm going to go. Then if the safety's there at the next pick, we'll take him. If not, we'll take one of the offensive linemen. He's a 76 overall hidden development. 68 power moves, 78 finesse, 83 speed, 83 acceleration. There's still a tackle on the board, but he doesn't look all that great. What about this corner? Late first, I like nothing about him. I'm about to take a running back. Or maybe, definitely a center. How did I miss this guy? Grant Banks. He's a 71 overall with hidden development. 82 strength, 77 run block, 76 pass block. Let's take a running back. Oliver McCrary. He's a 76 overall hidden development. 82 break tackle, 93 speed, 89 acceleration, 92 agility. Look at this free safety in the 3rd round. Chris Tripp. 70 overall hidden development. 86 speed, 65 zone, 61 tackles, 71 pursuit. So we have an 86 overall team, 87 offense, 85 defense, stars all in the offensive line, and Banks is a backup. McCrary is our starting running back. I mean, Salisbury should do great with this offensive line, all these weapons, running backs, tight ends. I don't really understand when he's not going to do well. Rooks is starting. Is there a way we could trade Savoy or Sampson? Savoy's 28 years old. How old is Sampson? 29. I'm going to make an executive decision. I'm going to put him on the trade block, see if we can get anything for him. And Kendall's up to star development. If there was just some way we could find, I don't know, some good corners at this point, we'd be in great shape. I would love for a 1st round pick right about now. There's one. Is that going to be it? Probably. I really shouldn't beg. Let's take the 1st round pick from the Titans. We didn't make the playoffs yet again. We went 7-8-1. The Rams 10-6, 49ers 9-7, and the Cardinals 2-14. Salisbury 4,300 yards, 35-12. Awesome. McCrary 651 with 5. Not great. Austin 1,100 yards, 13 touchdowns. Harrison 1,000 with 8. Randall 935 with 6. Warford with 6. On defense, Lamar 137 tackles. Rooks 107. Sack total 6.5 for Savoy, 3.5 for McLean, Blanton, Odom, Downing. Interceptions, 3 for Lamar, 2 for McLean and James, and a lot of 1. Jackson with the MVP, but Salisbury number 2. I would have liked that number 1. Coach of the year, Tony Lowell, that is our pick 2. That's unfortunate. NFC rather. Offensive player of the year, Salisbury's going to take it home. Awesome. Defensive Player of the Year, Lamar at 2. So our guys are stepping up. Offensive Rookie, McCrary. I mean, we knew that was going to happen. Fenderson at 10. I've never seen that name before. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Rooks at 1. Clancy at 5. And Downing at 9. All right. So what do we have? Outside line. I think we have 3 again. For hidden development, it must be 3. Let's see. What do we got? Star for our running back, McCrary. That doesn't really matter all too much. 3 for Salisbury. Should get a development upgrade. Clancy superstar. Rook superstar. So we're just going to keep on rolling. Actually, we have Tripp as well as star down here. 2 XP points. Not bad. The Chiefs beat the Falcons 28-14 to win their 2nd Super Bowl championship in this video. Harrison, we're probably going to bring back. I hate that that's on the screen. I will get it off the screen. McLean, maybe for 1 year. Whitaker can go. Kendall, how old are you? 25? I guess you're not going anywhere. Hampton's coming back. Lamar's coming back. Odom's probably coming back as well. What do we have for money? Harrison's probably out the door, to be realistic. Yeah, 5 years, I'm not doing that. What does McLean want? 3-7-1? Yeah, I don't know. So we don't really need anything on offense. We're going to put Banks over to left guard, which will be fine. We did lose a receiver, but not a huge deal. Then on defense, we do need help at corner, in my opinion. Defensive tackle and outside linebacker. So I might just hold on to a lot of this money because I think that will be off the screen next time I record, by the way. $28.09 million. To get rid of it, you have to restart the game. This is the last thing I'm doing. Free agency in the draft. So I am sorry about that. Harrison, ooh, what is this for McLean? 67 points? I mean, at that high of an overall, I could probably get 2 solid years out of him. If I increase, that might be way too much. Or just enough. I don't really want Harrison. Sweet for 1 year is not a bad idea, but we have that guard. Burley, 98 points with 7.6. I'm not going to get that done. There's no way. So I'm going to look for a player that has, like, no offers. That's a strong safety, not interested. Let's bring in Martin because we can get him for a cheap 1 year deal. Yeah, he's probably not even going to take that. We got McLean, which I had to imagine was going to happen, but I don't think we're going to get the rest realistically. And by the rest, I mean that just our receivers. That's so much to ask for. Nope, let's go to the draft. That's unfortunate. The Heisman was a corner, which we definitely need, but we have the 15th pick. Oh, that first round pick is next year. Interesting. I just imagined it was this year. We do need a defensive tackle. That corner with a 7 combine I wish was going to be good. Kennedy might be good. Haynes probably not. I almost want to pick up Farley and just replace McLean right away, but I don't think we'll do that to him. He was a good player for our team. Didn't win any Super Bowls, but he was a good player for our team, you know? I guess that guy might be good. Let's go to the draft board. I think Spencer might be really good, but he's a late first. Why is it now off the screen? I don't really understand. Freeman, I'm definitely not going to take. Mid first. Let's check out Haynes, and then if not, I think we're going to go with Farley, the outside linebacker. Yup. 76 overall hidden development. 80 tackles, 78 hit power, 85 speed, 88 acceleration. Look at this defensive tackle in the 2nd round. Cedric London. 71 normal development, not great. 89 strength, 76 block shed, 73 power move, 59 finesse. In the 3rd round, I think I'm going to go Matthews. We could go Timmerman, but I don't think he's going to be all that great. Matthews, 71 overall normal development. It's back. 78 power moves, 61 finesse, 72 speed, 72 acceleration. In the 4th round, let's try this receiver, Antoine Landry. 67 normal, not bad. 93 speed and acceleration, 76 catching, 70 catch and trap. So we have an 85 overall team, 85 offense, 87 defense. We just have to work on the guard of the offensive line. Actually, we could put Banks right over there. I did forget about that. We're looking good on offense. On defense, we're looking just as good. McLean, superstar. Roundtree, Lamar, Savoy, Clancy, James. All superstar development. And we have Rooks with superstar X Factor. Why is he not starting? Don't really understand that. Let's give that an auto align real quickly. So we should make the playoffs. Let's go find out. There's really no way we missed the playoffs. I don't get it at this point. We're 8-8. The Cardinals and the Rams 10-6, and the 49ers 7-9. Salisbury 3,900 yards, 28-10. McCrary 854 with 12. That's a pretty good year. Randall 927 with 4. Landry 919 with 8. Warford 885 with 3. Austin 594 with 6. On defense, Lamar 109 tackles. Sack totals 10.5 for Savoy, 8.5 for McLean, 6 for Matthews. Interceptions 4 for Jarrett, 3 for Rooks, 2 for Lamar and Hampton and James, and a few more ones to go around. I don't know what we're going to have to do to this team to make it to the playoffs again. It should be good to go now, but I guess not. Lamar Jackson's still kicking around. No Seahawks Coach of the Year, Tommy Blazer. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. We have Salisbury at 8, Defensive Player of the Year. We have Rooks at 8, which is good. Offensive Rookie Landry at 2. We have Compton at 6. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Matthews at 3. And London at 8. So we had, one hidden development guy, I believe. And I kind of want to trade away Salisbury. Is that bad? I know it hasn't been that long, but come on. He's up to an 86 overall, which is good. Banks has 3 up to a 76, which is good as well. Let's see the development. We have star development, 5 XP for Farley. 1 for Savoy, 2 for Clancy, 3 for Rooks, which is awesome. 2 for Roundtree. All right, the Cardinals beat the Chargers 13-10. Who's going to be a free agent? McDermott, no thank you. How about the good players? Savoy could go. Actually, wouldn't mind giving him a 1 or 2 year deal. Gaffney can go. Dunn's going to come right on back. Werford can go. Billups goodbye. Godfrey, Kyle. Boykin can go. I'm not really too concerned about that. What do we have for cash? 23.7, a 4-year deal, though. That's kind of expensive. I'm going to make him the offer. 95 overall. I don't think he'll regress it big time. And then for our left tackle, what do we have? 5 years. That's fine. Let's go $9 million. Let's go 6.4 for the signing bonus. $76.8 million. Good, good, good. I really do want to bring back Boykin, but it's not worth it, I don't think. So we only have about $8 million in cap space. We don't really need an offense. Actually, we do need a center. Maybe bring in Reed? I don't know. Maybe somebody else will blow me away. No. I am going to make a 1-year play for Reed. We'll try to pick somebody up in the draft, which will be fine. Let's down it one more. 52 total points. There's almost no way he takes that. I do want to find out if we can open up any amount of money. Just in some millions. Austin we're going to hold on to. Jarrett we're going to hold on to. I guess we're good because that's just pennies. I'm not really too concerned about that. So let's advance the week. I imagine he's not going to take it, but maybe we'll get lucky. It's probably going to be week 4. Oh, you already rejected it. That's all right. Let's go to the draft. So I have the 15th and 30th pick in the first round, and I know people say don't draft for need, but look at all these offensive linemen, and that's definitely a need. Mid-first, not interested. We're probably... I like Baskerville a lot. Left tackle Skinner. No, thank you. What about this guard? I think I'm going to go Sal Reed. If you have to move people around, I think that'll be all right. Let's take him. He's a 77 overall with hidden development. 87 strength, 75 run block, 84 pass block. Oh, this safety's still on the board. Says late first, though. I don't really believe that. Another late first. What about the tackle? Late first. Is that going to be it for first-round talents? Anything else further? I don't want a quarterback. I can promise you that. Latimer? No. I think what I'm going to do is go with that strong safety. Let's take him. Raymond Crowder. He's a 73 overall hidden development. 86 speed, 69 zone, 72 tackles, 75 pursuit. They're still on the draft board. I'm going to take Larson, the left end. He's a 70 overall normal development. 59 power moves, 77 finesse, 84 speed, 85 acceleration. And I have no idea why that's back again. This is a completely new day, completely new recording time. I don't get it. Why is that back? Just go away. Anything still left on the draft board? I didn't really think so. I wouldn't mind going with a receiver, maybe a tackle, second in the reps. Let's take him. 68 normal. That's all right. 93 strength, 74 run block, and pass block. So I put Kendall on the trade block and McLean on the trade block. McLean's 31 years old. Kendall is 26, but we just drafted that safety. I just want to move on from him. We're going to have to pay some of these players eventually. And Kendall, I know we just paid probably a year or two ago, maybe. That sounds right in my head. Or maybe we're going to have to pay him this year. I'm not exactly sure. Let's send him to the Redskins. Get him out of here. And then for McLean, he's been good for our team. Don't get me wrong. But what can we get for him? Let's go a 2 and a 6 from the Panthers. So we have an 83 overall team, 83 offense, 84 defense. We do not have a good tight end whatsoever, but everything else on offense is spectacular. Then on defense, we are going to have to move Farley over. I assume the computer will do that. Thank you very much. Do need help on the defensive tackles, but I think we'll be fine. Let's go to the playoffs. And we missed the playoffs yet again. You know what that means. We're getting rid of Salisbury. I'm so sick of it. We went 7-9. It is a tough division. We could write it off as that. But 49ers 10-6, the Rams 9-6-1, and the Cardinals 9-7. Salisbury 4,200 yards, 28-10. It's really not that bad, too. McCrary 808 with 7. Receiving Randall 1,000 with 6. Austin 979 with 9. Landry 882 with 6. On defense, Lamar 114 tackles. Sack total 7 for Savoy, 6.5 for Clancy, 5.5 for Matthews. Interceptions 2 for Crowder, 2 for James, and a few ones to go around. The Yearly Awards. Oh, Chase Wilhelm with the MVP, all right. We have Salisbury at 10, that's good to see. Coach of the Year, Tommy Blazer. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Salisbury at 6, Defensive Player of the Year. Nothing offensive rookie. We have Irwin at 7. We have Hennings at 10. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Crowder's going to take it home, which is good. So I think we have 3 hidden development guys. The computer drafted a receiver for us, so I think I had a 58 overall, so I'm not expecting much. But let's see. Reed has star development with 4. Allen way down here, star development with 5. Doesn't really matter. And then Crowder with the superstar. What a move. I love it. The Tennessee Titans beat the Rams 31-10. So we do have a tough team in our division, but I really don't want to write it off as that. I'd like to bring back Austin if the deal's right. Salisbury, I'm probably going to tag and trade him. Jared I'll bring back, even though maybe not. Probably not. Roundtree will come back. Crockett will come back. I imagine we don't have much for money. 38.1, that's doable, definitely. So let's increase the money a little bit. Make sure these guys come right on back. Roundtree, Jared, I think I am going to let him walk out the door, unless it's so cheap, but I highly doubt it. Austin wants a 4-year deal? All right, you were good for my team, but, go find the door. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not paying you whatever you want. Yeah, right. I'll give you a 1-year deal. I'll increase the... Oh, I can't increase it that much. All right, I guess I won't increase it that much. Will he take it? Didn't really think so. Let's franchise tag him, and then we'll trade him later on. Let's go to the draft. So a quarterback did win Heisman. Ralph Abbott. Now, we have the 11th pick, so he's probably gone. Oh, to the Vikings. That hurts. I mean, I'll hold on to Salisbury if I have to. I just really don't want to. And I know there's not going to be a quarterback here. There never is. Whenever I need one, you guys know it. They're never here. We don't need safeties. We don't need tackles. That corner doesn't look great. Neither does that one. Defensive tackle doesn't look great. Daniel, I mean, we don't need this. Late. I'm not even interested. Ooh, late first, though. I don't know. I almost want to take another offensive lineman. There's basically nothing here to take. What about quarterbacks? There's nothing left scouted. If anybody will trade me a first next year, I'm just going to take it. Probably won't happen. 2037, that would be it. All right, let's trade with the Raiders. Have at it. Actually, I want to find out who are they dying to get. Let's see. All right, that's a little embarrassing. There's still a first-round talent on the board. Tight end Gavin Hitchens. He's a 74 with normal development. That'll do. 71 speed, 60 catching, 71 run block. I guess we're going to ride out Salisbury. Maybe I'll franchise tag him again next season. I just can't trade him away. They drafted a corner hidden development for us. Nice. We're looking so good on our defense, rather. Superstar safeties and ends, middle linebackers, corners. I love it. Let's go to the playoffs. Salisbury is going to let us down every single year. I already know it. We went 8-8. The 49ers 4-12, Cardinals 10-5-1, and the Rams 9-6-1. How did the Raiders do? Oh, they went 7-9, so 2 mid-round draft picks. I'll take that any day of the week. And I wish we had another one from Salisbury, but it's not the end of the world. 3,800 yards, 32-11. He's dropping off. McCrary 870 with 3. Receiving Randall 892 with 6. Haggins 854 with 8. Hitchens 754 with 7. The rookie, awesome. Landry 690 with 8. McCrary with 3. On defense, Hampton 109 tackles. Lamar 102. Sack totals 10 for Odom, 7.5 for Savoy, 7.5 for London. Interceptions 5 for James, 2 for Hampton and Crowder, 1 for Lamar, Tripp, and Dawson. Now for the yearly awards. Gentry with the MVP. No Seahawks Coach of the Year. He's going off. Tommy Blazer. They would love him rather than Bill O'Brien. Gentry Offensive Player of the Year. We have Salisbury at 8. There's Abbott at 9. No Defensive Player of the Year. Nothing. Offensive Rookie. Haggins 3. Hitchens 4. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Dawson's going to take it home. And that's going to be it. Dawson's what, our number 3 corner? With hidden development, which, kind of makes me happy, not going to lie. What do we have for XP? We have 2 for Salisbury, up to a 90. The offensive line looks solid. Allen with 3. On defense, Dawson has star development, 9 XP points, which is awesome after 1 year. But other than that, we are good. The Cardinals winning their second Super Bowl, beating the Chargers 30-27. What do we have for free agents? Randall can go. Rooks is going to come back. I'm going to have to franchise tag Salisbury again. I'm going to let the running back go. Clancy can come back. Banks can come back. Tripp can go. I feel like we're about to get into a very dark period of this team. And it might involve me just trading everybody away. I think I did that in the Pats 30-year rebuild, but I'm not 100% sure. Can't wait to see this franchise tag. $35 million. Yikes. I mean, I'll make an offer to Stevens. He's not going to take it. I didn't think so. Oh, I forgot to bring back Banks first. No. No. What did I do? We should be able to increase this a little bit. Don't give me it. Yes, thank you. Whew. I was a little worried there. Let's go to the draft. So our first pick is pick number 11. Can there just be a quarterback? There is, but he doesn't look great. I'm not going to lie. Where does it say he's going to go mid-first? I hate to say it. I might stick with Salisbury again. How bad is this draft, by the way? There's a defensive tackle. There's a middle linebacker who looks really good. I don't think this draft is very good. No? I'm going to trade back again if we can till next year. Oh, we're not going to be able to. All right, we're going to go with the defensive tackle, which is not something I want to do with this pick. Let's take Eli. Why not? 71 hidden development, 93 throw power, 80 deep back C, 84 medium, 81 short. Tell me the defensive tackle's still here. Oh, he is. Okay. Niles Williams, 78 overall hidden development, 95 strength, 81 block shed, 77 power moves, 72 finesse. There's a great strong safety still on the board. Do we move him to corner? I'm going to have to take him. Bryant Briscoe. He's a 77 with normal, 91 speed, 77 zone, 71 tackles, 74 pursuit. Look at this free safety. I'm going to have to take him. 77 with hidden development, 91 speed, 69 zone, 72 tackles, 78 pursuit. We have no receivers, no running back. I really might blow up the team on the offensive side of the ball. I think, how old are these guys? Reed's pretty young. Dunn is 27. Maybe we don't do that then. 26, the offensive line's so young. I can't be doing that. I guess we'll just have to deal with it for a year because this defense is so good. It's so absolutely loaded, which, should be enough to make it to the playoffs, but I guess not. Let's go see if we can get anything for Salisbury. Give me a first-round pick. There's a second. I don't want seconds. I'm going to have to manually trade. I'm getting a first-round pick for him unless nobody has the cap space. I'm trading Salisbury a 4th and 5th round pick to the Bills for their first-round pick. We missed the playoffs yet again. We went 8-7-1, so we're close to making the playoffs for some reason. Rams 9-7, the Cardinals 7-9, and the 49ers 5-11. Pyatt or I don't know how I would say that. I would say Wyatt if it was a W, so I'm going to go with Pyatt. Probably not right. 4,500 yards, 29-15, not bad for a rookie year. Irwin 447 with 1. Receiving Haggins 1,300 yards, 7 touchdowns. Landry 1,000 with 8. Hitchens 729 with 4. On defense, what do we got? Rooks 112 tackles, Lamar 111. Sack totals 9 for Matthews, 6 for Lamar, 5.5 for Savoy and Farley. Interceptions 5 for Crowder, 4 for Hampton, 2 for Lamar and James, and a few ones to go around. Now, I imagine we'll win Defensive and Offensive Rookie of the Year, Chatham with the MVP, Is our guy up here? I don't see him, no. Coach of the Year, Mike Vrabel on the Giants. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. There's our guy at 6. I mean, he has to. I want to check the AFC really quickly. Salisbury, there he is at 9. Not really doing anything like usual. Defensive Player of the Year, Lewis Lamar at number 2, though. Rooks, Crowder, 6 and 7. Offensive Rookie, our quarterback. Bush is there at 8. Defensive Rookie, we have Williams at 4. We have Briscoe at 6. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky with Eli at quarterback and get X Factor. No, we'll just get star. But Bush has superstar with 3. That's not really going to do anything, though. Let's see our safeties. Leonard has star development, 4 XP points. Briscoe with 2. Williams has 3 star development as well. All right, the Titans have won another Super Bowl, beating the Giants 16-7. Now, I don't even know who's going to be here, to be honest. James, goodbye. Odom, goodbye. Hampton, goodbye. Farley, I'll bring him back. Matthews can go. Landry will bring back, I suppose. He's probably our number 1 receiver. What do we have for cash? 59.9. Farley turned me down. I'm about to let him walk out the door. 83 overall, going to bend me over for $23 million? No. You better get out of here. Let's go to free agency. $64.78 million in cap space. And I'm about to hold on to it, to be honest. Farley's getting nothing. A lot of older guys up here I don't want to bring in. I think I might pull up this team. I think I'm going to. Let's go to the draft. I'm not interested in anybody. I'll hold on to my money. I didn't even check how the Bills did. We have the 15th overall pick, so I imagine that's the Bills. It could be us as well, though. 15-20, that's kind of a toss-up. I doubt we could trade back till next year, get a first. If I can, I almost just want to do it. 2039, we are in 2038. Just take it. I'm building for next year or the year after the year coming up. We're just going to trade basically everything away. Maybe we'll find a quarterback here. I doubt anybody's going to take a first, or give me a first, that is. I didn't think so. But if I could find like a solid running back, I think that would be the answer. I mean, speak of the devil, look at that A-, AA, you know? Or A-, A-. I could read. Ooh, let's go Alan Boyd. He's a 77 with hidden development. It's a shame you're going to be on a bad team. 90 speed, 95 acceleration, 82 catching, 82 catch and trap. I guess we'll take another receiver. First to the 40-yard dash. 72 normal development. 93 speed, 91 acceleration, 77 catching, 71 catch and trap. I put a lot of guys on the trade block, so let's go one by one. Lamar, 91 overall middle linebacker. We are always going to have to check for the first-round pick. There it is. Ship him off to the Giants. Not too concerned about that. Now for our rookie quarterback or second-year quarterback. I'll take a 3.5 and a 7. Sure. I want him out of town. I want to do really badly this year. Then we have center Banks. I did keep our right guard because he's 24 years old. 2 and a 7, a 2.5 and a 7 from the Minnesota Vikings who took my quarterback if we're keeping track. Left tackle Crockett. 276, 267. Hey! I don't even know who we just traded with right there, to be honest. I'm just, the Bears. All right. Clancy, who I thought was a great pick back in the day. 2 and a 5, send him out of here. Now, most of these picks are probably next year. I didn't really look, but I'm not too concerned about it because we're not going to turn the team around in 1 year. 2.57, 2.7, nothing. Let's go 2.5 and a 7 from the Raiders. I mean, we're going to need a draft that is so loaded that our second round picks work. I almost should have manually traded most of these. Let's go 3 and a 7 for done. Goodbye. So here's what the skeleton crew looks like. We still have Reed at right guard, 84 overall. We have Higgins, we have Landry, we have Boyd. And then on defense, it's going to look really rough. We have Rooks, we have Crowder, both superstar X Factor. I did put Savoy on the trade block, but I guess nobody wanted him. We have Dawson, we have Leonard. That's fine. Can we go 0-16? I'm just saying. We missed the playoffs as we would. We went 4-12, tied with the 49ers, the Cardinals 13-3, and the Rams 9-7. Dodge 3,800 yards, 28-7. That's not bad for someone 17 years in. Bush 624 with 2, Dodge with 5. Receiving Higgins 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Landry 792 with nothing. Hitchens 756 with 8. Boyd 634 with 3. Bush with 6 as well. On defense, Starks 106 tackles. No idea who that is. Sacks 8.5 for Savoy, 5.5 for Rooks and Hillard. Interceptions 4 for Crowder, 2 for Thorne, and a few ones to go around. Yearly awards, what do we got? Austin with the MVP. We have Dodge at 4. What are you talking about? How does that even happen? Coach of the year, Zach Taylor. All right. Zach Taylor's the Bengals, right? Yeah, because Kingsbury's the Cardinals for right now. Gentry, offensive player of the year. Dodge at 3. Defensive player of the year. Nothing. Offensive rookie, Boyd at 2. Sheldon at 5. Blanton at 9. Defensive rookie, Starks is going to take it home. Still no idea what that is. It said corner. So I can find that. It'll be easy enough. Let's take a look. What do we have for XP? What do we have for hidden development for our receiver? Boyd star development, 4 XP points. Dodge has superstar? Where did you come from? He really appeared out of nowhere because he's 17 years in. Yeah, so that doesn't really compute. I'm just saying. He's 38 years old. Reed with 1 up to an 85 overall. I saw Sheldon over here. Superstar tight end. All right. There's Starks with 3. Well done. There's nothing on this defense. Yikes. The Chiefs' 3rd Super Bowl of the video, beating the Packers 35-28. Now, who's going to be a free agent? Savoy, goodbye. Crowder, he's coming back. Reed's going to come back. I imagine hundreds of millions of dollars. Yes, 7 years? I mean, I'll do that. I'll increase it a little bit, make it worth his while, Thank you very much. And Reed will give a 5-year deal. Let's go 7. Let's go 4.6. I'm going to take a look at free agency just in case there's some young, great player. We could bring back Allen, by the way. I don't want to. McBride, I don't want to bring back. I just don't think, because we need to build this team up over time, make a good run at the end of this video. And I just don't think now's the time, Even with $90 million, maybe there's an offensive lineman that's cheap and young, but I doubt it. Free safety, we don't need. Tight end, no. No. Marco brothers, I don't think so. Yeah, a lot of older guys, which we just don't need. Let's go to the draft. I was going to say our first pick is the 18th pick, but no. We have the 1st overall pick, which, if I'm smart, we should just trade back right now. Yeah, I'm not taking a receiver, or if he's a corner, I'm not too concerned about that. Let's trade this pick away. Or not? Really? I'm kind of lost for words. I'm going to have to see what that Heisman was. Jazeer Presley. Okay. Says receiver, could be a corner. If he's a receiver, I'm not going to take him. I don't really want to take one of those quarterbacks till later on. Is he here? Presley. No, so he's a corner. 6'6". Yeah, I'm not doing that. Are you out of your mind? Let's go with Deion Peterson. 76 overall, hidden development. I almost said normal. 95 speed, 75 man, 69 zone, 72 play rec. I can't believe nobody wanted to trade up, and the quarterbacks are gone. I know that's my fault this time, so we're just going to take another year. Let's go with Hicks. He's a 76 with hidden development, 77 tackles, 78 hit power, 82 speed, 86 acceleration. Let's get ourselves, I'm thinking that left end. No, let's go Booth. Early first round talent, 76 hidden development. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, I believe. 92 strength, 78 run block, 77 pass block. Higgins is up to superstar development. All right. Bush up to a 74 overall. So we're kind of turning this team around already. We're a 76 overall team, 76 offense, 77 defense. We have Hicks, we have Peterson. Still have to work on the defensive line. Our safeties are good to go. Linebackers, other than middle linebackers, should be good to go. Let's go to the playoffs. Now, we don't have a quarterback, so missing the playoffs is fine. We went 4-12. The 49ers are not good at 2-14. Cardinals 11-5, and the Rams 5-10-1. Wentworth 3,800 yards, 20 touchdowns, 18 interceptions, not good. Bush 743 with 5. I am expecting more than that. Haggins 1,100 yards, 8 touchdowns. Hitchens 762 with 4. Landry 646 with 3. Boyd with 2. On defense, Peterson, 91 tackles. That's good for a rookie. Sack totals, 7 for Williams, 6 for Rooks, 5 for Hilliard. Interceptions, 3 for Leonard, 2 for Crowder, 2 for Briscoe, 1 for Rooks, 1 for Peterson. Yearly awards, Myers with the MVP. I imagine no Steelers in sight. Any of my guys up here, it doesn't look like it. Coach of the Year, Norman Stanton. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Nothing. Oh, there's our Eli down there. I saw you, buddy. Defensive Player of the Year, Kramer. No Seahawks. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Wentworth at 2. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Peterson at 2. Hicks at 4. And that's going to be it. So Booth has star development, 4 XP points, gets him up to a 79. Haggins with 2. What about the defensive players? Peterson star development, 5 XP points. Hicks star development, 4 XP points. Starks actually got upgraded as well up to star. I was really expecting one of those guys to be superstar or above. The Patriots beat the Cardinals 31-14. I love that a lot. I don't want it to take that long, but realistically, it probably will. Haggins up the X factor. All right. Hitchens, I'm going to let him walk out the door. Dawson can come back, and that's it. Now, I'm really going to bank on a quarterback being there, or maybe I'll pick somebody up in the free agency. I don't know, but we are going to spend in free agency. We have 86.7, which will be a little bit more after we bring back Dawson, who should be cheap, I think. Yeah, if I can get it to like right here, 2.9, that should be perfectly fine. So we have $76.5 million for free agents. Somehow it went down to 75.1, but that's all right. A lot of older guys. Austin, you want to come back, buddy? I really want to spend too. But without a quarterback, it's really not worth it. Stevens is up there. He was on our team. Hitchens. We're fine with Sheldon, I would say. Odell. Do they just have so much money they don't let their free agents go anymore? Which I guess kind of makes sense. I don't know. A lot of normal development guys, though. On the offensive line, too, so it's not just me. I guess we're not spending. Let's go to the draft. Let's see what the 49ers take with the first overall pick. Is it going to be a quarterback? It is not. Can I trade this one back? Okay, I can. We'll definitely keep that as an option. I am just hoping, though, the Heisman's a quarterback. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It is Randall Nixon. Now, this is where it becomes interesting. We're going to check him out because maybe we could trade back. Ooh, I don't like that whatsoever. I think Eric Murphy's going to be better. No? Oh, yeah, we're definitely trading this back. And we have another first-round pick. I didn't really... Oh, no, because we traded last year. That's right. We could trade back to 11. We could trade back to 12 to 7. But that's the Browns. That's risky business. But let's take a chance. Let's make it happen. Who are they dying to get? Take the Heisman, please. Stevens, fine. Didn't want him. Tight end, nope. 66 overall quarter. Yikes. That's not good whatsoever. All right, let's play this smart. Let's get our quarterback, Eric Murphy. He's a scheme fit. He's a 74 overall hidden development. 88 throw power, 83 deep back C, 80 medium, 85 short. There's a lot of good players left at pick number 26. What do we have in the second round? 2, 8, 18, 22, and 28. So I think Tharp will be there in a few picks. So let's be a little bit smarter about this. And I think we are going to go with the center, Lloyd Joyce. Unless, where is this late first? Yeah, let's go with Joyce. He's a 72 normal development. Meh. Can't really see anything, but 78 strength. Let's see what's left on the board. There has to be some good stuff. The corner's still there. Let's take him. 76 overall hidden development. 94 speed, and I see 77 man. Defensive tackle, left tackle. I'm going to go Hagen. Bring in his brother. 71 normal development. I hate to see that. And Martinez still there. All right, let's take him. 70 normal. Not great. We're going to take defensive tackle Rashawn Frazier. 69 normal. This really isn't going as planned. I have to be completely honest with you. And I believe the last pick in the second round is the 28th pick. And somebody that's still on the, like, my draft board has to be there, right? Yeah, let's go with a tight end, Flaherty. He's a 76 with normal development. 76 speed, 70 catching, 71 run block, 71 awareness. This should be interesting how it plays out. We have a 79 overall team across the board with a hidden development quarterback, which I think will pan out. We have Tharp at corner with hidden development as well. So let's go to the playoffs and see how it does. Williams up to superstar. We missed the playoffs yet again. We went 4-12. That is atrocious. Cardinals 11-5. The Rams 6-9-1. And the 49ers 4-11-1. Murphy Oh, wow, 3,800 yards, 21 and 11. You were a scheme fit. Bush, 582 with 7. Haggins, 1,300 yards, 13 touchdowns. Incredible. Boyd, 827 with 5. Flaherty, 663 with 2. 1 for Landry. On defense, Tharp, 108 tackles. Sack total, 7 for Williams, 6.5 for Rooks, 4.5 for Hicks. Interceptions, 4 for Briscoe and Dawson, 2 for Tharp, 1 for Crowder, 1 for Stark. Yearly awards. Gentry with the MVP. I feel like he's won a few of those, right? No Seahawks Coach of the Year. No idea. Offensive Player of the Year. Nothing. Defensive Player. We have Rooks at 10. Offensive Rookie. Murphy at 2 behind Gibson. Yikes. Hall 6. Flaherty 7. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Tharp's up there. Frazier at 5. Hagen 6. Carswell. Lehman 7, 8. All right. Don't let me down, Murphy. Star development, 5 XP. You let me down, but Hall has superstar as a backup. So we're kind of loaded at running back. Tharp has 6 with star development. I am getting so screwed right now. Just star development after star development after star development. I'm sick of it. The Packers winning their 3rd Super Bowl of the video as well, beating the Pats 24-21. So I think that's the 3rd team with 3. We have 2 teams with 2. Leonard's going to come back. Williams definitely, even though 28 years old, we'll look at that. Briscoe can go. Bush can come back. I mean, how many years do you want? Oh, 2? That's easy then. So we have $42 million in cap space. I don't know where all our money went, but that's besides the point. Buck Crowder, superstar X Factor. Almost want to bring you in. Just give me a younger player. We're fine at outside linebacker. Mark Cannon. I don't really like that name, but you guys won't understand that reference. I mean, Bird would not be a bad guy to bring in. 4 years. Let's go 5.5. Let's go 2.9. That's probably going to dominate at 102. Beating him up by 3, so that's not a big deal. I'm not going normal development. Running back we don't need. No. I think we're good. We'll just bring in the one guy because a lot of older players, a lot of normal development players, I don't really want to bring those guys in. I could draft those kind of players any day of the week. So did we get our tackle? We did. Let's go to the draft. We have the 1st overall pick and the 3rd overall pick, so I'm just trading this back right away. Let's trade back till number 5. I didn't really want to go all the way back to 17. Didn't make sense to me. What do they want to get? Left tackle in Graham. Oh, no. And then running back in Dion Cloud. And I want to see if I can trade back at 1-1s again, which I can. But I don't know if that's too far back at this point. I think we're near like 21 of this rebuild. So at some point, like I have to start rebuilding this team again. And I know the title of the video and all that. Let's see. Running back, Mello Gates. I can tell you what I'm not doing. I'm not taking a running back at 3. I'm not being the Cowboys. Not being the Colts. Didn't they take Richardson pretty high? I kind of want to go Rodriguez. Well, wait on that. How many 1st-round picks? 2. I mean, Bethel looks really good. Bowens looks, not bad, I guess, but all right. We're fine at safety. We really are. How many 2nd-round picks? 2? That's all right. I'm almost going to take a shot at quarterback and just move right on from our core. I think I'm going to do that. Rodriguez, welcome aboard. Yikes. Maybe not. 89 throw power, 81 deep, 84 medium, 87 short. Not the best move in the world. What are we going to miss out on? The right guard, Godfrey, fine by me. Let's go with Bethel. He's a 74 hidden development, 84 speed, 78 tackles, 74 block shed, 83 hit power. A bunch of positions I just don't need. But I'm going to go McKee. I like his top 3. I like his combine. 74 overall hidden development, 88 speed, 74 zone, 71 tackle, 81 pursuit. And with the 5th pick in the 2nd round, we're going Jamal Morgan. He's a 69 with hidden development, all right. 89 strength, 66 run block, 69 pass block. I'm just moving on from one quarterback to the next. Put Murphy on the trade block. I wonder how many times I've had a new quarterback in this video alone. A 1st-round pick? Yeah, you don't have to ask me twice. Have at it. So we have a 79 overall team, 79 offense, 81 defense. I think that's an 80, but whatever. We're looking good on offense. I believe we're looking pretty good on defense aside from the ends. I don't really know what to do with McKee. I'm thinking about maybe putting somebody down here, but that doesn't really make sense to me. How old is Crowder? 27. I think we're fine with him, and I think I just re-signed Leonard, right? I guess McKee's just going to sit there. Let's go to the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs yet again. We went 6-10, tied with the Cardinals, the 49ers 5-11, and the Rams 12-4. Rodriguez, 4,100 yards, 27-9. That's what I'm talking about. Bush, 699 with 5. Receiving, Haggins, 1,300 yards, 6 touchdowns. Flaherty, 818 with 7. Boyd, 724 with 3. Bush with 3. Lanny with 5 as well. On defense, Bethel, 120 tackles. Sack total, 7.5 for Rooks, 5.5 for Williams, 5 for Hicks. Interceptions, 3 for Crowder, 3 for Starks, 2 for Dawson, Leonard, and Peterson. Lane Lucas won the MVP. Do we have any Seahawks up here? We do not. Coach of the Year, Nathan Cable. We're not going to be up there. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. We have Rodriguez at 7. That's good. Defensive Player of the Year. Nothing. Offensive Rookie, Rodriguez. We knew that was going to happen for sure. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Bethel 1, McKee 2, Woody 4. And that is going to be it. Give me Superstar X Factor quarterback. Star Development 6 XP. Gets him up to an 80. I suppose that's good. Bush will be a 79. Nothing really on the offensive line. Sheldon with 2. On defense, Bethel Superstar Development 7 XP points. There we go. Hicks has 2. Carswell with 3. Leonard with 1. McKee has 6 as well, so we're pretty good at safety, I would say. Starks with 1. What about Tharp? 1 up to star development. Peterson with 2. So we're in good shape. Oh, the Packers' 4th Super Bowl championship of this video. They beat the Ravens 31-24. Now, who do we have to bring back? Boyd definitely. Landry can go. Starks is going to come back. Adrius is going to go. Sheldon I definitely want to bring back as well. Tim Lane? I don't think so. What do we have for cash? 22.9 after paying Boyd. That's all right. So we have $12 million in cap space. Maybe we can find like an offensive lineman. Don't need an outside linebacker or a guard. Now, I know we're fine at guard, but we could put him at tackle if we wanted to. Actually, let's go Jeffrey Free on a 1-year deal. See if we can find somebody in the draft. So I think that'll be all right. I mean, he's definitely going to come to the team. So let's advance the week. If he doesn't take that, he's absolutely insane. We got him good. Let's go to the draft. I'm looking at our team, and other than ends and maybe a tackle and a center, even though we have Free, so we'll be fine for 1 year tackle, I think we're pretty good to go. I was hoping Rodriguez might development up. We do have the 2nd overall pick, which is good. Let's see who went first. Left end Cheeks, I would have loved that for sure. Let's take a look at the Heisman. Defensive player, Raheem Barnes. I know that's going to probably mean like a linebacker, which we don't need, but we could put down the end if we wanted to. A middle linebacker. Interesting. What do we have for picks? 2 and 7. So I'm definitely going to look to trade out of this pick, get another 1st-round pick next year. Trade back to 18, no. Trade back to 23, absolutely not. 27, no. 9. That is what I want. Trade, oh, we had 8 right there. We might have made a mistake. I'm willing to say that. Let's see what they were going to trade up. Okay, strong safety, I was not going to take that. Center, Reinhardt doesn't look all that great. Reminds me of Overwatch, though. Receiver, no. Oh, did I take the wrong? I messed up bad. Real bad. That is unfortunate. The Barnes is gone, it seems like, which is fine. I didn't really want to take him. But I think I might go Bradshaw and put him down to end. Seems like he'd be a great player, no? What about Younger? Another great player, so it's between those two so far. I don't think so. A center will wait on that. I mean, 7.5 combine for a corner is insane, but I mean, we don't need it. If we're being totally honest, let's go with Rodney Henry. He's a 77 overall with normal, which is an insult. 83 power moves, 74 finesse, 80 speed, 86 acceleration. So there's a few offensive linemen left and some ends, but we have the 7th pick in the 2nd round. So I think I'm going to go Kobe Beck. He's a 76 overall hidden development. We'll put him at center for now. Maybe put Free there. Put this guy at left tackle. 86 strength, 72 run block, 83 pass block. Is there anything left on the draft board? There's 2 ends, but I want to take a look around because maybe we could put Barber down to end if we really wanted to. There's another tackle, hard pass. Any other 1st-round talents left on the board? There's a corner who actually looks like a beast. What do we have for 2nd-round picks? Just 1, another tackle. I think the answer, unless Barber blows me away, which, first of the 40 is pretty good. This is hard to pass up on. I'm not going to lie. We could probably trade one of those corners away. They're getting up there in age. I think that's what I'm going to try. Deshaun Harris. He's a 77 overall hidden development. 95 speed, 79 man, 69 zone, 69 player. I'm either going Delvin Farmer or taking that safety with no combine. I'm going to try Savoy because of the no combine. 68 normal. Guess I shouldn't have done that. So I put Dawson on the trade block. I want to see 3 and a 5. I don't think so. 2-5. That's going to be the pick. Let's trade him to the Redskins. I'm trading Starks and a 4th round pick to the Bears for a 2nd round pick. So heading into the year, we have an 81 overall team, 80 offense, 83 defense. I love the way the offense looks. I need Rodriguez to step up big time though. And we could use another receiver to be fair. Now at defense, basically unstoppable. 2 superstar X factors, 2 superstars. The corners, the safeties, great. Let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs by winning our division at 9-7. We'll play against the 9-7 Cardinals. The Rams also went 9-7, and the 49ers 7-9, a very tough division. Rodriguez, 4,100 yards, 37 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. That's what I'm talking about. Bush, 638 with 2. Hall with none. Receiving, Haggins, 1,400 yards, 12 touchdowns. Awesome. Boyd, 940 with 9. Flaherty, 636 with 7. Gay with 4. Hall with 3. On defense, Bethel, 116 tackles. Sack totals, 12.5 for Rooks, 10 for Williams, 5.5 for McKee. Interceptions, 3 for McKee and Bethel, 2 for Peterson, 2 for Tharp, and a few ones to go around. Is our rookie up here? It does not. Oh, no, Harris is the rookie. Not bad. 71 tackles, 1 interception. I'll take that. Maybe that's enough for Defensive Rookie of the Year. That would be awesome. Reyes with the MVP. We have Rodriguez at 7. Any of our other guys, Salisbury on the Bills is up there. Nothing else. Coach of the Year, Calhoun. We are not up there, but the Rams are for some reason. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Rodriguez Offensive Player. I love it. Defensive Player of the Year, we have Bethel at 3. We have Rooks at 6. Offensive Rookie, probably nothing. We have Gay at 7. Hoffman at 9. Defensive Rookie, come on. Harris, you got to win that. Henry's up there as well. That's all right. Let's just see. Just be nice to us again, game. Superstar X Factor, Superstar X Factor. So we have 3 XP for Rodriguez up to an 87 overall. Beck, star development, 5 XP points. Awesome. Haggins with 2 up to a 94 overall. And Harris has star development, 4 XP. We're so loaded in the secondary. It's kind of insane. McKee's like the second string guy. He's going to be 84 overall. At some point, though, I'm going to have to trade away Crowder. He's probably 27, 28, so we have another year or 2 of them, so that's fine. Can we beat the 9-7 Arizona Cardinals, make it to the divisional round of the playoffs? Nope, we lost 28-24 because this game hates me. We're not going to know any of these players, so we're just going to look at it really quickly. Where are we? Right there. Because I think Kyler Murray would be gone by now. Yeah, Crowder 218 with 3. Rodriguez. Oh, Rodriguez, I don't know if you've heard the news, heard the rumors that are swirling around. When you play bad in the playoff games back-to-back years, you're gone. A lot of rushing touchdowns, though. Haggins, 89 yards, touchdown for Mosley, touchdown for Vincent and Rainey. The Pats beat the Panthers in Super Bowl 77, 21-14. They're second of the video. They're 8th all-time, which, I love. Rooks is gone. Free, I'm going to let him walk out the door. Williams can go. Peterson's going to come on back. Booth is going to come on back. Hicks, definitely. And that's going to be it. But that's opening up a lot of money, I would have to assume. Oh, yeah, a ton of money. So we have about $32 million in cap space. We need a ton of help on the defensive line. Pierce, we don't need. Rooks, goodbye. I didn't want you the first time. We did lose Williams, though, which I wasn't expecting. Just so many older guys that I don't need. Free, you can come right on back, play for 1 more year. Don't worry about that, buddy. I'm always going to need you. But is there not going to be anything on the defensive line that's going to blow me away? It doesn't look like it. There's actually a center down there with Superstar. I'm going to go right to the positions. No. That wouldn't be terrible. He's kind of up there in age. I don't love that. Let's bring in Wild and Devin, or Devon, however you want to say it. Get some guys for some 1-year deal. We're kind of in Rodriguez's sweet spot where we got to make a playoff push before we have to pay him. So let's bring in 2 defensive tackles. Then there is not a single right end I want to bring in. So we might be able to draft that. We have 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks. We got all three of them. That's right. That's good. Let's go to the draft. That was not a good trade with the Panthers. So the pick's going to be in the late. Oh, no, they lost in the Super Bowl. That's right. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Great safeties, great running backs and quarterbacks. There's an end, which I'm probably going to take, but got to look around a bunch of quarterbacks. I'm going to look at those as well. So we have 23 and 31 and 32. I didn't know we had 3 this year, to be honest. Oh, that's right, because we traded somebody. It's been a few days since I last recorded. It was the Pats trade, by the way. What about McLeod? We did lose that. Not interested. Yeah, I don't really see anything. So I think I'm going to go Sean Morgan this end. He's a 71 with hidden development. Perfect. 60 power move, 82 finesse, 83 speed, 81 acceleration. Then if that other end is there, I'm definitely going to take him. That's a slam dunk. Let's see. Please still be up there. He is. Ellis Silver. 70 overall normal. I don't even want to look anymore. Normal development. That's just so gross. I feel like the smart move would be to take one of these quarterbacks just to have as a backup. And I think the answer is Adrian Cunningham, mid-first. Are there any of them early first, late first? I don't even want any of these guys. Okay, let's take Cunningham. He's a 74 hidden development, 91 throw power, 76 deep accuracy, 82 medium, 88 short. I almost want to take the other quarterback. I'm not going to do that. Let's go Dion Reed, strong safety. He's a 74 hidden development, 89 speed, 77 zone, 66 tackles, 78 pursuit. So that's 3 hidden development guys so far. Then we also have 23. Are we going to have 30? Oh, wow. All right, so we're going to be able to load this team up really quickly, which is good. Even though I feel like we're going to move away from Rodriguez very, very soon. What about Colston? Late first. Does not look great. I'll put him on the board just in case, though. That's probably it. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. So let's take the guard because he's a first-round talent. He's a 70 overall, normal development. Perfectly fine. I'm not going to lie. I almost want to take McBride as well. Oh, I think Dallas Grant will be there next round. And, let's take Grant because we definitely need that. If the quarterback's there, pick number 23 in the second round, we're definitely going to take him. All right, so Dallas Grant was not that great. I put Crowder on the trade block. Nobody wants him? What, a 96 overall superstar X-Factor safety that's like, hey, hard pass. I guess I'm going to manually do it. We're getting a first-round pick for him for sure. I'm trading Crowder and a second-round pick to the Chargers for their first-round pick. So we have an 81 overall team across the board. I thought our offense would be a lot higher than that. I don't really understand why it's not. Maybe because of the backups? I don't know. But on defense, we have Reed starting at strong safety, Morgan starting at end. Everything else is good to go. Let's go to the playoffs. And we missed the playoffs. Goodbye, Rodriguez. We went 7-8-1. The Cardinals 10-6. The 49ers 7-8-1. And the Rams 6-10. You better blow me away. 4,000 yards, 28-7. Nope. Bush 568 with a touchdown. Hall with 3. Rodriguez 3. Hoffman 4. Receiving Haggins 1,300 yards, 14 touchdowns. He has a phenomenal receiver too. Number 1 receiver. Boyd 915 with 2. Flaherty 642 with 5. Gay 4. Hall 3. On defense, Bethel 121 tackles, sack total 7.5 for Hicks, 6 for Wild, 5 for Morgan. Interceptions 4 for Tharp, 2 for McKee and Bethel, 1 for Savoy, 1 for Harris. Let's take a quick look at the yearly awards. Pitts with the MVP. No Seahawks. Salisbury's up there. Coach of the Year, Curtis Calhoun. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Rodriguez at 4. Defensive Player of the Year, we have Bethel at 8. Offensive Rookie, no, we have Cunningham at 10. That's our backup quarterback. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Reed's going to win it. Morgan at number 4. And Clark at number 9. Maybe somehow, some way, Cunningham has superstar or above. He still has star as well. That's insane. So nothing really to talk about on XP for offense. On defense, Reed star development, Morgan star development. Oh man, that is so disappointing. The Falcons finally got revenge in Super Bowl 78, 34-28. 28 sounds familiar for some reason. I just can't put my finger on it, Tharp's coming back. Reed, goodbye. Free. At this point, you're gone. Flaherty, I'll let him walk out the door. Wild's gone. Joyce, Joyce, if he's cheap enough. I could probably get it for 4 years, 3.8, 1.48. I guess not. He's going to big time me. Hall, I'd like to bring back, and that's probably going to be really cheap, I would assume. If we can get a 5, 3.3 for a superstar running back backup, that's fine. Carswell, just a lot of cheap players that I think could just be good fits on the team, either starting, being a backup. But other than that, we're going to bring back Tharp and then probably spend a lot in free agency, I have to imagine. We really need a quarterback and probably an X-Factor running back, even though I hate that so much. Tharp's back on the team. Let's go to free agent. $51 million in cap space. Murdoch don't need. Dunn don't need, even though, I think I'm going to make a play at him. 25 years old, 88 overall. How often do you see that? Reed, I am going to bring back for a one-year deal if we can. 74 points. That might win him. That sounds bad. I might get him on my team. I mean, Merritt even seems like a good player as well. Simpson, rather. I don't know why I saw Thompson. I don't know. Let's go up to 7.5. Let's go up to 4.5. 47.8 gets us 109. No, so I'm just going to make a play at that free safety. Done. And then we'll trade Leonard away, and we'll just keep the other guy as a backup. Or maybe, is it crazy to put him at linebacker? Would that be insane? I'm not really sure. We have to offer him a little bit more money. And by that, I mean I'm going to go up to $5 million signing bonus. $59.8 million, 112, perfect. We got Dunn, we got Simpson, we got Reed, perfect. Let's go to the draft. So our first pick is the 9th overall pick, and I'm kind of hoping for another quarterback, even though we have Cunningham, but I imagine he got basically no XP. Who's the Heisman? Taylor Hunt, star on both sides of the ball. So, he just went off the board to the Rams. So I guess that's going to have to do. We have 9, we have 14. Is that it in the first round? It is. We still need a safety. Why is there so many good, not safety, a center? Why is there always good safeties, though? This isn't going to be a quarterback draft either, is it? That's going to be really unfortunate. I'm going to go Marcel Rush, the receiver. He's a 76 hidden development, 92 speed, 93 acceleration, 77 catching, 75 catch and traffic. There's a lot of good players still left on the board. And I really like Cheeks right here, 6'6 combine, but he might fall. At the same time, the center might fall, but we really need a center. I hate drafting for need, but let's take him. 78 overall, normal development, ranked number 1, too. 86 strength, 82 run block, 79 pass block. Lambert and Hall are still on the board. I don't know which one would be better for our team. I'm going to try Hall out. He's a 70 normal development, so that's not the answer, I can tell you that much. In the third round, I'm trying Jose Venable. 66 normal, not great. I'm putting Rodriguez on the trade block just to see, yep, that is what I wanted, a first-round pick. I feel like the second half of this rebuild has just been me trying to find a great quarterback, and it's just never happening. Trade him away, get me a first-round pick. That's going to have to do. And the reason I did that is because we have Cunningham, 78 overall star development as a backup. If he can play even 75% of that, a first-round pick is definitely worth that, in my opinion. Maybe you guys disagree. And I almost want to trade away Haggis. Is that bad? You know what? Let's just see if we can get anything for him as well. I'm only going to trade him away if there's a first-round pick. I highly doubt that's here. A lot of second-round picks, which isn't the end of the world and wouldn't be that bad, but we'll be fine. And I forgot we're putting the free safety Leonard on the trade block, so we're going to have to advance one more week just to get him out of here. Leonard, what is it? Sherrod Leonard. This I'll take basically anything. A 2 and a 6, a 2 and a 5, 2.57. Let's trade him to the Ravens. Let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs at 9-7, playing against the 10-6 Carolina Panthers. 49ers 8-8, the Cardinals 7-8-1, and the Rams 2-13-1. Cunningham, 3,700 yards, 37-6. That's what I'm talking about. Bush, 684 with 6. Hall with 4. Cunningham with 2. Receiving Haggins, 1,500 yards, 21 touchdowns. Awesome. Boyd, 626 with 4. Rush, 615 with nothing. Sheldon with 6. Hall with 5. On defense, Bethel, 108 tackles. Sack totals, 5.5 for Sawyer, 5 for Hicks, 4 for Florence. Interceptions, 4 for Tharp, 3 for Savoy, 2 for Reed. And then 2 ones. So I don't really know what we're going to win up here. Fisher with the MVP. Cunningham at 4. All right. Salisbury still up there, but the Bills 5-10-1. Pyatt was on our team as well. Coach of the Year, Sean Church. We're not up there. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Cunningham at 3. Defensive Player of the Year, we have Savoy at 9. Offensive Rookie, Rush at 3. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Venable at 7, and that is going to be it. What do we have? Rush has star development with 4 XP up to an 80 overall. Sheldon with 2. Rayner with 2 up to an 80. Still wish he had hidden development. On defense, Bethel with 1. Simpson, Hicks with 1. Morgan with 1. Reed with 1. There's really nothing here. Can we beat the 10-6 Carolina Panthers? Make it to the next round? Nope. We lost 17-14, so we're always losing in close games. I feel like we almost never get blown out. Let's take a look. I don't know if, did we trade them a quarterback or anything? Oh, of course. But Cunningham 202 with 2, that's not bad. Bush really not doing anything. Barwin 102, touchdown for Sheldon, touchdown for Hall and Carey. And that's going to be it. The Falcons are back-to-back Super Bowl champions, beating the Browns 21-13. Now we have some decisions to make. Haggins, it's going to depend. Bethel's coming back. Reed can go. McKee can go. Bird, I suppose, can go as well. Bush, goodbye. You're not really doing anything. Morgan, I'm definitely going to bring back. Ray, I don't think so, even though I could probably get him for really cheap. Oh, yeah, if I get it for $2,950. Oh, yeah, easy. All right. I did the unthinkable. I gave Haggins a 5-year deal. I am so going to regret that. I can already tell. Let's go 3 years for Morgan. Up this a little bit more just to make sure he comes right on back, which he will. Good. Let's go to free agency. So we have $38 million in cap space. We need help on the offensive line. We need help on the defensive line. Bowens, is coming to this team basically no matter what. Let's go 6 years. Let's give him $14 million. Let's go up to 8.75. That might be a little bit too much. Oh, no, 13 more points. That's not bad. Hudson, if you were a little bit younger, you'd be coming to this team. Haggins, get his brother on the team. Let's bring in Murdoch for a 1-year deal. That'll be good. I wish there was an X-Factor running back. I really do. See, I'd love to bring in Conley for 1 year, but it's just going to, not make sense. Yeah, I mean, he's not going to take that. We got Murdoch. Conley and Bowens turned us down. What? I'm at a loss for words on that. Why would Bowens turn us down? We threw so much money at him. I think I'm going to go Langford realistically, but just in case, this draft class does not look good. I don't want that end. I don't want that guard. Maybe. No. Tight end, no thank you. Yeah, we're going with the tackle. Let's go Virgil Langford. He's an 81 overall, normal development, ranked number 1. 96 ranked, 86 run block, 77 pass block. So there's still 2 first-round talents in the second round. And I think I am going to give this end a chance now, so let's try him out. 73 normal development. I'm not good at drafting defensive linemen, apparently. I brought Morgan back to start. It just doesn't make sense for this team with Langford 81 overall. That's kind of insane. I don't think I've drafted anything better than that ever. I mean, if he had hidden, that'd be nice, but not in the cards. And on defense, we are good to go. We made the playoffs and got a first-round bye. We went 11-4-1. The Cardinals 8-8. The Rams 6-9-1. And the 49ers 5-10-1. Cunningham about 4,400 yards, 37-13. Hall 802 with nothing. Cunningham 3. Hoffman 3. Receiving Haggins 1,300 yards, 11 touchdowns. Boyd 976 with 4. Sheldon 683 with 5. Rush with 5. Hall with 4. On defense, Savoy 101 tackles. Where's Bethel? Sack totals 10 for Hicks, 4 for Quarles. Okay. Interception 7 for Peterson, 5 for Bethel, 2 for Reed, Tharp, and Harris. 7? I feel like that might be the highest I've ever seen. Sean Fisher with the MVP. Cunningham at 3. Rodriguez on the Bears at 5. We do have their first overall pick, or first round pick. Coach of the year, we are at number 3. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Cunningham at 2. Rodriguez at 3. Nothing else. Defensive Player of the Year, Bethel at 5. Peterson at 7. Offensive Rookie, nothing. Defensive Rookie of the Year, nothing. For XP, Langford has 2. Cunningham with 3. What about Mooney? 6? I mean, that's not bad. He could have superstar, to be fair. Nothing really else on offense. 2 for Rush. On defense, 1 for Tharp. 1 for Harris. Yeah, there's really nothing here. Can we beat the 8-7-1 Dallas Cowboys, make it to the NFC Championship? Oh, no. I mean, we really don't have to worry. Rodriguez can't perform in the playoffs. I'm not worried about it. Damn. And of course, the Bears beat the Jets 28-14. Rodriguez would, it's just, if he was on my team, that's not happening. Maybe he didn't perform here and just his running back went off or something. Yeah, 301, 3-2. I really don't want that on my team. 297, 2-1. A little bit better, I would say. Rushing touchdown by Rodriguez. 2 by Farmer, 1 by Higgins and Harris, 1 by Rush. And that's going to be it. So that is the Bears' second Super Bowl championship of this video. Beck's coming back. Harris is coming back. Boyd can go. Henry, probably not Henry. Savoy, definitely not. I still have to imagine we have tons and tons of money. Not tons and tons of money, but a good amount. So we have about $28 million in cap space. Bradshaw looks really good, but we don't need him. Cheeks looks incredible. And he is going to be on this team. I know they said that last year with a different player, but we're making sure this one happens. So much so, this probably should be like 130. 112, apparently I don't know the points. Salisbury up to superstar. Was he superstar X Factor? Cunningham knows that's superstar, which is awesome. I'm trying to think what would really send our team over the top. I'm going to go 1-year deal for this receiver. I imagine he probably won't even take that. He will not, so let's just pull back. We don't need a guard. I want to say we're good, and I think we are. We got Cheeks on the team. Good. Let's go to the draft. We have 2 first-round picks. Now, we don't have much longer in this rebuild, so I think Cunningham's going to be it. And with being superstar, I'm perfectly fine with that, basically. Not perfectly fine with it, but I'll take it. And there would have to be some quarterback here, which it does not look like there is, that would blow me away. Don't really need a center. Don't really need a corner, but if that's going to be our options, middle linebacker, I could be convinced. Tight end. There's another end, which we definitely... no, we have Morgan, so I guess we don't need that. I think I'm going to go Hagler. He's a 76 overall with normal, which is absolutely insane, but whatever. We'll just move right all along from that. You guys have been watching this at this point for probably like an hour and 45 minutes, so you probably just get on with it. And let's go. I think I am still going to get Teague a chance because he looks so good. So does a Nixon, but I'm going to go Teague. He's a 72 normal development. Yeah, it sounds about right. The thing that's unfortunate is we have to pay Cunningham after this season. So I'm going to put Morgan over to guard, which will make our offensive line solid. We're good at receiver. Then on defense, we have Cheeks, we have Morgan, we have Dunn, Reed. We're looking pretty good to go, I would say. Let's go to the playoffs. And of course, when I just say we're going to keep Cunningham, we missed the playoffs going 7-9, tied with the 49ers. The Rams 6-9-1, the Cardinals 3-13. I'm still going to hold on to Cunningham. 4,600 yards, 35-15 is not bad. Hall 681 with 5, Cunningham with 5, Hoffman with 7. Look at Higgins at his advanced age, 17, almost 1,800 yards, 17 touchdowns. Hall 767 with 6, Rush 720 with 6, Sheldon 3, Hall 3. On defense, Bethel 125 tackles, Sharp 105, Hicks 101. Sack total 7.5 for Morgan, 4 for Florence, 3.5 for Hogan. Interceptions 2 for Tharp, Peterson, and Bethel, and a few ones to go around. Yearly awards. Fisher with the MVP. Cunningham at 2. Nothing else. Coach of the Year, Glidwell. But I mean, we're not going to be up here. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Cunningham behind Fisher again. Defensive Player of the Year, Bethel at 2. Is that what this year is going to be? Coming in second place across the board. Nothing. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We haven't had anything up there on either side in a long, long time, which is unfortunate. Let's take a look at our XP. We have no hidden development, so there's really not much surprise, but let's see. 2 for Cunningham. Nothing really on the offensive line. On defense, 2 for Hogan, I guess, is the best we have. I don't know. What does Hagler have? 2? The Falcons are going on a run right now, beating the Titans 24-23. Who do we have to bring back? I think we have 1 year left at most, maybe 2. Reed's coming back. Booth can go. Cunningham up to X Factor, definitely. Morgan's going to come back. Sheldon could go. Ridgeway, I guess I might as well. I mean, I don't really know what we have for money. I should say that. Not a ton, which means we might have to franchise tag Cunningham, which I really don't want to do. I mean, we'll skip free agency, so I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. Let's see if Cunningham will take a 4-year deal, $750, $340, right? I don't even have the room for this. What about this? Oh, you're going to test out free agency. How is the $37 million franchise tag? So we have the 12th overall pick. And what's going to change this team at this point? Is it offensive line? Is it defensive line? Is it a linebacker? It's definitely not safety at corner. We don't need that. Is it even a defensive tackle or a running back? If we can get a running back with X factor at this point, I don't know. I feel like that could send us over the edge, but I think I'm going to go Roberts. I'm definitely going to go Roberts. 78 overall, hidden development. 90 strength, 76 block shed, 70 power move, 83 finesse. Now, I really hope that running back's still here. I know he's not going to be. He is not. So what are we going to do with our second round pick? Maybe the middle linebacker, any first round talents left on the board? It's not looking. Oh, no. Let's go with Hicks. He's a 71 hidden development. All right. 89 strength, 73 run block, 76 pass block. So we have an 84 overall team, 83 offense, 87 defense. We are looking great across the board. And on defense, Hicks up the superstar. We have Cheeks, Roberts, Morgan, great corners, great safeties. Let's go to the playoffs. And we missed the playoffs yet again, going 4-12. How? Cunningham, 4,100 yards, 22-11. You would after I pay. I guess I didn't pay him. It was a franchise tag. Hall, 645 with 12. Receiving, Hagen, 1,600 yards, 14 touchdowns. Rush, 801 with 2. Ridgeway, 522 with 2. Hall with 2 as well. On defense, Bethel, 119 tackles. Harris, 117. Hicks, 103. Sack total, 6.5 for Roberts, 4.5 for Grant, 3 for Simpson. Interceptions, 2 for Bethel, Peterson, Tharp, and Dunn. And a few ones to go around. Yearly awards, what do we got? Fisher with another MVP. He went off. No Seahawks. Coach of the Year, Fancher. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Nothing. Defensive Player of the Year. We have, Bethel at 9. Yep. Offensive Rookie, Conley at 3. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Roberts at 2. And that's going to be it. For XP, we have 5 with star development for Hicks, which is good. What about our defensive tackle? Superstar X Factor, 5 XP. All right. So apparently we do have one more year left. So the 49ers beat the Broncos 13-7. We have to bring back Cunningham at this point. Tharp can go. Peterson can go. Rush is going to come back. Rayner, Hicks, I might as well. A lot of these guys I might as well, because that's basically our whole offensive line and our corners just walking out the door. So we're going to have to do something. So Hicks turned us down, which is not the end of the world. I don't even know if I should just make a 1-year offer. 19-4 for 1 year is a lot of money. All right, so he's not going to come back for that. Peterson, that's I really just wanted you. I am going to increase the money. I want to keep our team. Oh, I didn't mean to do it that much, but all right, he doesn't want to play for us anyways. Cunningham, who's 28 years old. I'm just going to increase the money at this point. We'll give him whatever he wants. Then we'll franchise tag. Oh, is it Peterson? No, not Peterson. Tharp. Let's go to the draft. We don't even have the first overall pick, which is kind of insane. We weren't going to take an end. We're fine there. We weren't going to take another end. We're fine there. So we're not going to trade back. We're not going to do anything like that. Almost want to go quarterback. We're not going to do that. There is another end as well. A bunch of ends. We do need an outside linebacker. Let's put them all on the board so we can look at them. There's a receiver as well, which I could definitely be interested in taking. Bunch of middle linebackers, a bunch of great players that you would expect at this pick, but still kind of blown away, Because usually I trade back, to be fair. Part of me knows we should take a running back. I just don't think that's going to happen. Let's go. I feel like Patton's the answer, but maybe not. Mid-first. Is anybody early first? Mid-first, first of the 40-yard dash. Mid-first. I'm going to go Armstrong. Yeah. He's a 74 hidden development. 80 tackles, 78 hit power, 85 speed, 80 acceleration. Whew! This receiver's still on the board, thank you. 77 hidden development, rank 2. 89 speed, 92 acceleration, 82 catching, 81 catch of traffic. So in what has to be our final year, we have an 85 overall team, 87 offense, 83 defense. It seems good to go on offense. It seems good to go on defense. Let's just see if we make it in our final year. Maybe end the video with another Super Bowl. That'd be nice. Just saying, that'd be nice. And of course, we did not make the playoffs. We went 7-9. Rams and 49ers 11-5, and the Cardinals 4-12. Cunningham 4,800 yards, 31 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Hall 770 with 5. Hopkins with 8. Receiving, Hagen's an absolute beast. 1,400 yards, 14 touchdowns. Rush 1,100 with 8. Douglas 764 with 3. The rookie, pretty good. On defense, Bethel 117 tackles. Tharp 106. Sack totals 12 for Roberts, 4.5 for Chavis. Interceptions, 3 for Harris, 2 for Reed, 2 for Dunn. And a few ones to go around. Yearly awards. Abbott with the MVP. I feel like we were going to take him like 10 years ago in this game. Fisher's up there, Cunningham at 6, Rodriguez at 7. Coach of the Year Monday. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Cunningham at 4. Defensive Player of the Year, nothing. Offensive Rookie, we have Douglas at 3. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we have Armstrong at 8 and Cleveland at 10. Now, I'd be very, very surprised if this is not the final year because I have it on my notepad who won the Super Bowls and all that, and we're at 29, so, Let's see. Douglas has star XP 4x or star XP. Star development 4 XP points. You kind of see what's going on in the brain right now, right? On defense, we have Armstrong star development 5 XP points. Roberts has 4. Cheeks with 1. Pretty good. And that is it. Are we going to find out who won that final Super Bowl or no? I mean, I have to be able to find out. What if it was us? I know it wasn't, but the Jets beat the 49ers 20-7, I believe. Yes, that is their first Super Bowl championship. So let's list all the teams that won in this 30 years. I'll go back. I guess not backwards because they're kind of added up. But it's Jets, 49ers, Falcons had 3, Pats with 2, the Titans with 2, Cardinals 2, Redskins 1, Bills 1, Bengals 1. We won 1, which is good. Giants, Texans, Lions with 1, Bears 2, Packers 4, Chargers and the Chiefs have 3. How many teams from the AFC West won? Is it just 2? Looks like just 2, yeah. But from our division, though, 49ers with 1, Cardinals with 2, we had 1. Now, the Rams didn't win any, but, just ignore that part. Let's go take a look at the stats, like the awards, records, rather. That's what I'm looking for. Are we going to have any Seahawks up here? Or are we going to have anything that's, like, very different? Myers, definitely one of the newer guys. Dodge, I think, sounds new as well, but I'm not 100% sure. Our pass touchdowns. Herbert, 634. Mahomes, 603. Bruce has to be new. Myers, Wilhelm. Rushing yards. I don't notice anybody rushing touchdowns. Barnes is definitely new with 157. Berry is probably new with 132. Receiving yards. Haggins is up there, number 2 with 17,000. Went off to the moon. Receiving touchdowns. Haggins at 3 with 154. He wasn't going to catch up to Rice, but Moss would have been nice. Catches. Haggins 1,100. No other Seahawks. Defensive sacks. I don't think we're really going to have anything on the defensive side of the ball. Yeah, no. Let's go season. Peyton Manning, no. Let's look for the years. Nothing. Pass touchdowns. 2032 at 46. Rushing yards. Probably nothing 2024. Elliott. Nothing else. Rushing touchdowns. 2027-24. Barnes 23 and 2042. Receiving yards. 2046 Haggins with 1,700 yards. I knew that was going to be up there. Receiving touchdowns. Haggins 21, 2044. 2026 for Wall. Let's go game. Are we going to have anything like that? No. 2038, 7 passing touchdowns. Rushing yards. Probably nothing. 2023 mix-in. Touchdowns. 2024 Kamara. Receiving yards. Nothing. Receiving touchdowns. Nothing. Catches. 2040, 17 for Rice. Jerry? Is that you? Defensive sacks. Nothing. Defensive interceptions. Nothing. All right. Is there anything else I really want to look at? Team stats, no. Awards, no. I don't think so. So that is going to be it for this video. The goal now is to have 2 30-year rebuilds out a month. Also, I just started a Patreon at patreon.com/headstronggaming. At $5, you get an exclusive non-realistic rebuild video a week. At $10, you get an exclusive realistic rebuild video a week. So you get the $5 one if you're at the $10 level. And there's a $20 tier. There's a $1 or $2 tier. Go over, check that out. And if you love these 30-year rebuilds, you might like this. If we get to $500 on my Patreon, I will do 3 30-year rebuilds a month as long as it keeps up. Because they take a lot of time to record, about 6 hours. I have to edit it down to 2.5 hours, which takes about an hour or two. And then I have to render it, upload it, everything involved with that. So just, if you want to support me, you don't have to, you don't feel like you have to. Just a little bit extra if you want some more from me, you want to support me personally. That's what it's for. But hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what other teams you want. How could I forget? At the $2 level, you get to vote on what team you want me to do a 30-year rebuild with that month. So go on over there, check it out. Like button, subscribe button, hit them both. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.